old school Dungeons and Dragons. Wait, can you guys hear me well? Okay, so my name is
Yep.
Ian, and I'll be your Dungeon Master, your guide into this world of Dungeons and Dragons. We don't have any new players with us today. We just have a bunch of. We just have everyone here is returning players, so everyone's experienced to some extent, right? So welcome back, everyone. Thank you for showing up again for another game of D&D. We have a good-sized group again. It's a party of around 8, so that's good. All right. So we're gonna roll up some new characters though, because some of you need new characters, whether you want a new one or you need it, right? So, Boomer, you're gonna play as Bruni for this one, or
Mm,
yeah, okay.
yeah.
And then Buzz, you need a new one, of course. Poor
I already
Ethel.
created one.
Yeah, that's good. We'll get him written up and finish the details. But Ethel died last week. Let's see, Medea's still alive, right? She was the only survivor from her group.
Yeah.
All right, welcome back. And then you want to continue as Medea, or do you want to roll a new character?
Um, yeah, I think I'll just continue as Medea, honestly.
Alright, she's tough. Let's see. Adolf the third, first of all, fighter. You want to give him a break, or do you want to roll another? You just heard about your recent friend Edward dying last week. So Damien, you wanna keep playing as Adolf, or you wanna
Oh,
give
oh
him?
yeah. Adolf is powering through.
All right, very well. And Donnie Durance is still alive, right? Let's see.
Yes, he is.
You want to continue as Durance or new character?
I would like to see where his path goes.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
And Zvan, your character survived last week, right? Let's see.
hmm
Yeah,
I
he did.
luckily
Okay.
escaped from the monster wherever you left me.
Yeah. All right. You want to continue as Zvan?
What?
Or do you want to continue as Spawn, or do
Yeah,
you
of
want to?
course, of
Okay,
course, of
sounds
course I
good.
want to.
Welcome next. It's been so long.
Hey,
You
what's
here
up?
again?
Uh,
Hi.
no, I can't play. I got
Work.
somebody coming over at 12
Oh, I see.
noon. Yeah, so I'm just here to listen.
All right, cool. Zero. You gonna
Hey.
continue? You want to bring Yashua back?
Yes.
All right, we can do that. Okay, so I'm only rolling a character for then Buzz then, I suppose. So this should be
Yeah.
quick. All right, and then I'll
Okay.
help. Yeah, just gotta help him write his character down, and then we should be
I
good.
already have everything ready. I just need to buy stuff.
Okay, so post what you have in the guard
Okay.
channel, and I'll
Oh,
copy
guard
the.
channel. Okay,
Yep,
give
that's
me
for the
one
card
sec. Let me
sheets.
just copy everything I have so far. Guard. There we go. Plop it down.
Ladriel. Okay, let's see. I'm running a graphite or something. What the heck? This pencil has lasted me for like a year now. It's kind of crazy. I've been using that eraser a bunch. It's almost done.
I lose them every day. I lose a pen a day.
Yeah, it gets expensive, so I try to figure. I have like pens and pencils for different purposes, so I don't lose them. This one always stays at my desk typically, so
My ADHD would never.
Oh my.
I would just forget the desk exists, man. Honestly.
I
You know, I lost my mouse once to my computer. Like my mouse.
while you're gaming, that's crazy.
Yeah. Like that's nuts.
Have you ever done this? You're looking for your car keys all over the house, and
And
they're
they're in my
right in
hand.
your and you're in your
Yep.
hands. Oh my God, what a dummy I
Exactly.
am, man.
All right.
I was
Am I
once
late?
looking for my glasses, and they were
Uh,
on me.
Hello, Mike. We can hear you. You're not late. Don't worry. Just sit tight. We're just getting Buzz ready for the adventure, and then we'll get everyone else ready. 11, 10, 9. So, given that you guys are back for another round, I suppose you guys like old school D&D so far. That's good. All right, and you'll have 5 hit points as a first level
Yep.
elf. Okay, and you rolled 5 silver. Quite unlucky.
I rolled 6 and then I got clothes.
Okay.
So that's
Fair enough.
5 left over.
All right, so you got close, and you need a spellbook for 2 silvers. And
Spellbook,
you
2
chose
silver.
the sleep spell. That's good. Good choice.
Spellbook, so that's 3 silver remaining.
Yes. And with your
And
last
then what
three,
can
I would recommend. Well, do you want to be more like of a combatant, or do you want to go for supplies?
can you tell me a little bit more about the supply option?
Okay, so if you go to supply, I highly recommend at least a sling, because you're gonna be firing most likely. You're a hunter. And then for supplies, then I'm gonna recommend you're gonna get like a sack, and like maybe a tool, or like a 10-foot pole to take traps with. Or you might get a flask of oil for 2 silvers, a rope, and a small tool. So there's a lot of different combinations. For a
Hmm.
weapon, I would recommend like for close combat, a javelin or a dagger.
Would I be able to yeet the javelin?
Yes, javelins are best thrown, of course.
Uh,
Very good at disabling
honestly, I
enemies.
tried out the sling. I kind of want to go for the javelin, but I also think maybe is anyone here? Does anyone here have utility?
They probably do, but this is your personal funds. Just focus on yourself. If you think the party might need utilities, then bring it, right?
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll just go javelin then, if that's okay.
Alright, so sling and javelin?
Sling and javelin?
Yeah, you have 3 silvers.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure. And that's all my money, right?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
All good. Thank you. Let's see.
And oh, if I yeet the javelin, does that mean I have to retrieve it, or
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
sorry. I only have one javelin, right? So if I
Yep.
yeet it, I have to retrieve it before using it again. Okay.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you.
Alright, let's see. No one else has a new character, right? So, except for, we're gonna go over some notes, so we'll do that. We're gonna go over Bruni, Dwarven Veteran Falfus Boomer, so get him ready for the adventure. I'm gonna find his character sheet first. Welcome back, Boomer. It's been a minute since last weekend, I think. Let's see.
School's been beating me up.
Alright, well, hopefully you're studying hard. Sorry you missed the bus, but glad you could be
Yeah,
with us today.
yeah, he missed the bus, all right, on purpose.
Just to play some D&D. Alright, let's see.
Look,
Hopefully
I'm an
you're...
all A
He
student.
needs
I can
he
afford
needs
it.
D&D rehab.
I could play D&D till I die, pretty much. I'm probably gonna be an old man still playing D&D, like Nags.
That is true.
Oh,
Dude, I've been trying to get into D&D for like years. I swear to God, I could not find a group.
Well,
And then
you found one
I
then.
just had an epiphany, like, oh, why don't I look in Discord and on Reddit? Like, there's everything there.
yeah, that's how I started dating.
Did you find our group on Reddit?
No, no, no. On
Oh,
I went on the Dungeons and Dragons official Discord,
mm,
and I just saw your listing there.
awesome. I'm glad you saw it.
Well, I had
Yeah,
the
I'm
complete
glad I found it.
opposite problem
So,
because I play D&D like very often, but I was always the dungeon master. This is like the first time in the year that I'm playing and not making the game.
yeah, and you're
Remember, if
playing it
you
in
if you
English.
if you are if you are a dungeon master, you always be a dungeon master. Okay, there's a curse. You won't play again.
People want to play in your games, and it gets difficult to play in other people's games. I'm gonna be playing in a game tomorrow actually. And it's gonna be Valo's game. Valo is pretty good at playing old school D&D. He's a good mapper and such. That's gonna be running
You
it.
mean
If you guys want to play with
you
him
mean
tomorrow, huh?
tonight, right?
Oh, is it tonight?
For
Um,
him,
It's
it's
tonight for
tomorrow.
Americans. It's tomorrow for me.
what
Yeah,
what
Yeah, it's
time
today.
is it gonna
Okay,
be at?
it's in 10
8
hours from now.
p.m. 8 p.m.
9
Eastern.
hours from now.
Yeah.
So 19
I'll be there too, Weekend.
plus 5.
So
So
11
Ah,
o'clock in the morning.
sadly, no.
you might be
Can't make it.
asleep.
It's 5
Yeah.
a.m. Yeah, it will be 5 a.m.
Yo,
So
Wait,
He's
5
using
a.m.
the
For me,
Dungeon
it's gonna.
Crawl
Yeah,
Classic
10 hours from now, he's
rulebook.
gonna run a
Are you
game.
from Europe?
yeah.
Is
I'm
that
from
going to
Europe too.
be? Is
Okay.
that going to be 5e or
No, I don't play
DCC
5e, but he's
Classic,
gonna be playing yeah.
Dungeon
what?
Okay.
Crawl Classic, which is old school. It's a type of old
Oh,
school. Yeah.
okay.
So Arthurian is I think is he running Arthurian Legends or something like that?
Yeah,
It is.
based on Pendragon. Yeah,
Pendragon rule
Arthurian.
set. Yeah. So
Yeah, yeah.
where you get to be a knight. So
Mm,
all right.
but
Mm.
Uh,
Bruni, he wouldn't
let's
have
see.
that much. I don't think I have any prep. I guess he would
But
just
before I was
after
running
high
D&D,
school.
of course, I was a player for at least 3 years, and then I finally picked up referee.
Hmm.
the
That was that's actually
hosting
quite fast.
super fun. Hosting looks really fun.
Hmm.
I'm sure being a DM will give you a lot of insight on how to play, but then you never play again.
Yeah. Usually the best players make the best referees, and the best referees make the best players, because they know
Mhm.
what it's like. So,
Do you have
I
a
know I
tattoo from
suck.
Berserker?
huh? Oh,
Do you have tattoo from Berserker?
yeah. It's the only tattoo I've got. The brand of sacrifice.
I know, I know.
Wait, I think I actually know someone else who
Holy
also has
fuck! You
that.
have you have tattoo in Japan. Good luck.
Yeah, you
Oh
Oh,
can go
no,
to
that's
certain
not good.
establishments sometimes, but they're pretty lenient about it sometimes. Usually hotels don't allow you, and bathhouses don't allow you, but that's about it. And I don't
Really?
really go to
With
bathhouses
Yep.
actually.
tattoos? Really? They don't allow it?
Yeah.
Yep.
No,
With
tattoos are associated with criminals since
the
kind of like
Yakuza? Yeah.
newer history.
Yakuza.
Yeah,
Mhm.
More
so
modernized parts of
that's
Japan
why
allow
they.
it though usually. Okay. Um,
I hear Japanese are also pretty racist. Is that true?
every part of the
No,
world
that
has racism, I
No,
suppose.
no,
Everybody
no.
in the world.
Obviously,
Yeah, it's
no,
just
that's
they
obviously,
will
but
indeed say
that's
like no
Malaysia,
gaijin,
bro.
but or whatever it is, right? They're like
I meant
say
like they would often not consider you for jobs and stuff like that just because you're not Japanese and stuff.
I don't know
That's what I
about that
kind of
yet
meant.
because I don't really work for the Japanese, but
Ah, I
I'm sure
gotcha.
it's true though, or
Mhm.
something similar that's going
I
on
mean,
like that.
this is quite logical because Japan is homogenetic country. 95% of its citizens are Japan. Only
Hmm.
5 or 4% are foreigners. So
Yeah, true.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
All right, we'll see. So continuing, we're gonna finish his character. Let's see, in the guard. We were going over his equipment, right? No, we were done. We were getting Bruni ready. That's what we were doing. Let's see. Before I lost track. Bruni,
Yeah, you were recapping Bruni.
it looks like you're
Bruni the
at zero
mine.
silvers, but let me double check if I forgot to pay you from your last adventure.
He's a drunken dwarf.
Yeah. Well, last adventure was Castle Volta and we got chased away.
Oh, did we make no profits?
We made no pro. Yeah, the last
I
few
can give
adventures
you
have been
silver.
rough for my house.
I can give him silver if he needs.
Alright. So apparently, from what I see, Bruni has no money, so no
Mm-hmm.
preparations. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so you're ready already then. Let's see.
Yep.
Okay, and then we already got Buzz. He's gonna join us as his newest character, who is Eladriel, Elven Veteran. Let's edit Eladriel D1. Okay, alright, thank you. She's gonna join us, Medea, and unfortunately, you're the only survivor. And although you were somewhat successful against those outlaws you met last week, or not last week, but a few weeks ago now, it's been a few weeks since your last expedition. Um, you did not make any profits, so poor you have no money
I
as
did
well.
not.
So you're ready up as well.
You're right back.
Nothing you can do. Um, Adolf, the third and veteran. From your last adventure, you did make some profits, so let's go over that. Adolf, where are you? Let me find your sheet. Okay, here we go. Adolf the third. Okay, in your last adventure, you did make a profit of. Alright, I think I already added to your sheet. Yeah, so you're currently sitting at 14 silvers. Is that what you have to? Okay, so do you want to purchase anything? Alright, we'll come back to him. Okay, so then Durance, the elven veteran of House Donny. Find your character sheet. Let me see. Durance. Oh, I found him. Okay. So, at the moment I see 0 silvers, but I might have forgotten to pay you. So, do you remember if you made any profits from your most recent adventure? Mr. Durance, the
Is
elven?
everyone not here?
Hello? Sorry, I was busy doing something.
All good. Do you know if you made any profit from your most recent adventure?
No, I didn't make any profit. We didn't even go into the dungeon.
Ah, it's too bad. Alright. So you're pretty much ready for your first or your next adventure. There's nothing else you can do. Right. And Zwan, I think you made some profit. Let me double check.
I made 51, 53
Alright,
silver.
let's see. I think you're right. Let's double check though.
Yeah, but I bought a new
Yeah,
spell
you
for
bought a
50
spell.
for 50 silver. Yeah, I bought a
It says
spell.
down my sheet that you're at 3 silvers.
Exactly.
Okay. So, do you have any other purchase you want to make, or are you ready to go?
How many for torch? How many for
Um,
torch?
1 silver for 10 torches, and you'll need a bag. So, bag is 2 silvers.
Ideally, then let's get it back in torches.
Okay. And you'll just need to borrow someone else's for
Hello.
$100.
Can I also buy a
Can you
bag?
hear me? Hello.
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 Alright. Yeah, you can buy a bag on your turn. We'll be with you in
Can
a
you hear
moment.
me?
We hear you.
Okay.
Alright, so we'll come back to you in a moment. Just gotta finish with Swan. So Swan, you're down to 0 silvers, okay?
Yep.
Alright, back to the top with Adolf the Third and veteran. You with us? Adolf? Alright, never mind. We'll come back to him. Dalton, the veteran of House
Uh,
Mike.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Yes.
Oh, you can
can
tax and shovel down that I bought.
One moment. I'm gonna work with Dalton real quick and I'll come back to you. So,
Okay.
Mr.
how
Dalton, the
how much
veteran.
silver do I have left?
At the moment, I see 1 silver, but let me double check. Okay, yeah, it looks like 1 silver.
Uh,
Do you
can
want to
can I buy torch?
torches?
10 torch? Yeah.
You could, but you have no way to carry it, so I don't recommend it. I recommend you get a
Can
sack though for loot.
uh can I borrow 3 silvers for anyone?
Anyone want to borrow Dalton 2 silvers? Going once, going twice.
I have no silvers, otherwise I would give
Alright.
you.
Sadly, Dalton, we
Yeah,
don't have a spare
neither.
yellow silver at the moment. We're gonna go make some silver
Okay.
though. So, for now, you want to just hold on to your silver, or do you want to buy the? You can buy torches and give it to someone else to carry. That has a bag.
Nah, I need.
Alright, you want to save it?
Yeah, I'm gonna save it.
Alright, very well. Let's see. And then back to the top with Adolf the Third and veteran. You with us?
Yeah.
Okay, so you've got 14. Do you need to buy anything?
Yeah, did I get my pickaxe and my shovel the last time?
Yes, you did. It's on you.
Okay. Okay, so I have 14. I'm
Yes.
just gonna save the rest.
Alright, sounds good. And Yeshua, your turn. So I'll tell you about your notes because it's better to know. I did find your character sheet, so I rewrote it on my notes. Yeshua has a 12 strength, 12 intelligence, 16 wisdom, 11 dexterity, 12 constitution, and 11 charisma. Is that good? Okay. Next, he's a first level cleric with 4 hit points. Good to go so far, Zero?
Wait, can you repeat the abilities?
Okay, I'll repeat it again. 12 strength, 12 intelligence, 16 wisdom, 11 dexterity, 12 constitution, 11 charisma. Alright. You're a first level cleric with 4 hit points. Your items include your clothes, your sling, your mace on your belt, your gambeson, your holy symbol, and 71 pieces of silver. And your name is Yeshua, of course. I suggest we're gonna
Wow,
upgrade your kit.
70.
So we're gonna get you some armor now. So first thing is I recommend you're gonna get a masterwork heavy gambeson. It costs 20 silvers. I think it's 20 silvers, right? Let's see. 2 times 2 is 4 times 5. Yeah. So is that okay with you? It's a -3 armor class bonus.
Give me a sec. Bloody hell. Ugh. Okay, so I have a Gambison.
Yeah. Do you want to upgrade to the masterwork heavy gambeson?
Yes.
Okay. So we're gonna sell your old one, reducing the cost by 1. We're gonna get you a heavy masterwork gambeson or masterwork heavy gambeson.
Okay.
Okay. Then therefore it only costs you 19. So you're down to, let's see, from 71 you drop to 61, and then shit, I suck at math. Okay, so 61 minus 9 is 52. Okay. Alright. So you're at 52 silvers. Next I recommend we're gonna get you a Masterwork Heavy Helmet. Bonus is also -3 armor class. Cost is 30 silvers, I think. 5 times, wait, let me double check. 5 times 2 is 10 times
10,
5 is
50.
50. Okay, so it's actually 50 silver for a Masterwork Heavy Helmet.
Can I get a stronger weapon instead?
Um, a stronger weapon? Yeah, yeah. Let's get you a stronger weapon. I recommend you're gonna get the longbow and 10 arrows for 5 silvers.
What weapon do I have right now?
You have a mace and a sling. They're pretty good.
Okay, I'll change. Can I sell the sling?
It was worth only 0.5. So you might as well give it to a character who doesn't have a weapon.
Who wants a sling? Anyone?
I want this. Can I have this thing?
Go ahead,
Dalton,
it's all yours.
you already have a crossbow. You don't really need a sling. It's just extra weight. But I suppose you can take it if you really want it.
No.
Do you want to
Okay.
sell?
I'll take it and sell it.
It's only 5 copies.
Yeah, I need this thing. I can sell it.
Okay, fine.
Okay, give him the sling.
Alright, you can get 5 coppers for it then, Dalton. You got 1.5 silvers.
Okay.
So the crossbow and the arrows is how much?
Alright, so you want crossbow and corals or longbow and arrows? I recommend longbow, but you can choose crossbow if you want.
Longbow.
Okay. Alright, so you get the longbow. Let's see. Write this properly. Alright, longbow. Fuck. Keep messing up.
How? Okay.
Okay. You're at 40. I think you're at 47 silvers now. Yeah. Alright. So
Okay.
you want some more armor? You just got a Masterwork Heavy Gambeson at the moment.
Yeah, sure. Let's get more armor.
So a normal helmet is 5 silvers. A heavy helmet is 10 silvers, and a Masterwork Heavy Helmet is 50 silvers.
Wait, no, I have a helmet already.
You don't. It doesn't say you have
Oh,
a helmet
wait.
yet. So which
Oh.
helmet do you want? The heavy, the normal,
Heavy.
or the heavy one? Okay.
Yep.
It costs 10 silvers only.
So 37.
Okay, you got a
Okay.
heavy
Anything else I should get?
You can get a male halberd to put over your gambeson. It's gonna cost 15. Or you can get a heavy male halberd. A heavy male halberd costs 30, and it provides armor class -4. It's really good, but it's really heavy. It's 40 pounds.
Isn't a halberd a big axe?
Halberd? Yeah, you want one? It costs 10 silvers for a halberd.
If I get the halberd, you say armor class
No,
minus how
that was
much?
a helmet. So, but halberd is really good. It deals 1 to 10 damage. You want
Can
one?
I sell my mace and get a halberd?
Yeah. Your mace will sell for about 2.5 silvers.
Okay.
And then now you're gonna have a pull arm, the halberd. And that's
How
gonna
much is the
cost
halberd?
10 silvers. You were at
Um,
39.5. Now you're at 29.5. Okay. Okay.
okay.
Will that be it, or do you want more armor?
Yeah, that should be all for now.
Okay. You can save up. All right. Thank you. And I think you're the last one to get ready. So I think everyone's ready now, right? Everyone had a chance to ready
Uh,
up.
I have a question, if that's okay.
Yeah.
The javelin's a one-handed weapon, right?
Yep. You can use it in two hands for an
Okay.
extra point of damage. But it's one-handed. It's 1 to 4
Oh,
damage if you use it in melee, and if you throw it, it's 1 to 6 damage. It's better thrown actually.
sorry,
Um,
sorry. Could you repeat that?
it deals 1 to 4 damage in melee and 1 to 6 damage in missile combat.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Could I have the javelin and slingshot out at the same time?
You could. hmm
Okay.
In fact, you can actually even sling a javelin to increase its range.
What
Have
the
you ever
hell?
done?
What?
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
You look it up, right?
That's
Medieval war season
crazy.
What,
That's
can
4.
you sling
actually
it?
nuts.
Crazy.
Can you sling an
Shouldn't
arrow, Ethan?
shouldn't you
You
make
cannot
a
sling an arrow.
strength check for that? I feel
I
like you need a strength check for that.
That's still a missile.
I have.
Hand-eye coordination.
Ekin,
You do not need to be strong to be an art, or its strength definitely helped, but
yeah.
it's required more of
Oh wait.
skill, where you hit.
If I yeet my javelin, that's dexterity, right?
Yep, all missile combat in the old days was dexterity.
Damn it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alright, so now that everyone's ready
Easy.
for the adventure, we're going to take a small break. Of course, as per usual, you got 5 minutes to ready yourselves up. I would recommend you make sure you have your pencil, paper, and maybe a nice cool drink. Alright, so come back in 5
Easy.
minutes and we'll start.
Timer for 5 minutes.
Ekin, can I have a recap?
Recap on what?
My items, it's a heavy gambeson, heavy helmet, halberd, longbow, and 10 arrows, right?
Okay, so close, crossbow, oh no, close, longbow, uh, masterwork, heavy gamson, symbol, 10 arrows, heavy helmet, and halberd.
Thank you.
Alright, see you all in 5 minutes.
Okay.
Damien,
Bye.
Damien, do you want to come back to our dungeon? There's big Spidey coming.
Wait, what?
Please don't
What?
Well,
talk about spiders
oh
in
no,
front of me.
well, on the last session, I just literally stole the thing for the spider and we were just running away, okay? We didn't even fight it.
I'm
But we
just
find
gonna
the
play some
entrance to dungeon
relaxing
1.
music while waiting.
But we find the entrance to the dungeon 1 level, so.
Wait, what? What's your point?
But I don't have a map. Somebody has.
Well, talking about my.
I have one on my PC, but I'm on my phone. But I remember the dungeon. I think at this point.
I have a map, but it's not a big map, and it's like incomplete.
So Damien, what part of UK do you live?
Why?
I mean, your accent sounds very Cockney, and I'm curious if you're Cockney.
No, I'm not Cockney.
You're not. Oh, fuck. Because sometimes you sound like Adele, and I understood shit what you're saying.
Adele. Got the accent.
Thank you for serenading the crowd, bro.
We have Zara just be our bard and serenade us.
Well, what's your charisma,
No,
Zara?
I want to be a bard too.
What do bards even do?
I don't think
We
there
are
even is a bard.
slaying. We are slaying.
Bard. The
We are slaying
closest
you
to a
fucking
bard would
dragons,
be
okay?
the closest to a bard you would give was probably a magic user with a high.
Yeah, actually, I'm a magic user with flute, and I want to use
Charm
magic.
person.
Oh, you blow some enemies?
Yes, exactly. I blow enemies. You know what I do when I met a dragon, right?
Oh,
What?
you blew them away.
Exactly.
Uh,
Fuck.
Did the game start yet? Sorry, did the game start?
Zara, can we both be bards who fuck dragons, please?
The game hasn't started yet.
What?
There's one more minute till the break ends.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, B.
yeah, I second that. I want to fuck dragons too.
Holy fuck, kids don't
Duck.
smoke. Is the whole league moving castle?
Yep.
Yeah, that's nice.
I cried on this film like 10 times.
I have actually never seen it.
You had to.
Nah, I swear to God. I don't like anime like movies. I don't know why. I just don't like them. Instead, I watch just mainstream shit like Dragon Slayer and fucking Jujutsu Kaisen. I just love it. Dragon Slayer is super basic, but it's like my favorite anime of all time. Honestly, it's weird.
I've actually not watched any anime recently at all. Like probably in a year.
Ah.
The only anime I watched recently was Jujutsu Kaisen, but this anime is such a shit.
No, Jujutsu Kaisen was kind of cool actually, in my opinion at least.
Oh,
I did like it.
So the break is over. Hopefully you're all ready for the adventure. We're gonna get started here. So,
Who started chess?
Okay.
fortunately for us tonight, it looks like prep time only took about 30 minutes, so that's pretty good. Mostly everyone was ready already, so that's good. We can get started here. So no one here is new, so as you all know, the adventure continues from the current base town, which is Gevelon. Gevelon, of course, a village on the southern frontier, so of the kingdom of Bretonnia, your country. So, from Gevelon, as per usual, there are 3 places that are commonly visited by adventurers in the local region to, of course, acquire your fortune. So, there's to the southwest, the Salt Coast Mine. There's to the south, Castle Ruins Volta, and southeast is the Sunken Tomb. There might be other places you could find if you're interested, if you move into uncharted territories or gather rumors and such. But it could take time to make those kind of discoveries. So at the moment, if you ever get bored of exploring the South Coast Mine, there's still 3 other places you might visit before you start looking into trying a wild kind of goose
Let's
chase
head out.
or hunt for ruins. But for now, we've got plenty of work to get done at the South Coast Mine. We are making amazing progress there. Parties of adventurers have been campaigning, although there have been a few setbacks recently. We have made it into
What do
Dungeon
you
Level
mean
2
setbacks? What do you mean?
several times.
We're just running away.
Yes, some of you have been able to escape, some of you have been successful. Last weekend, of course, or last week in the adventure, during late December, Christmas week, right? The party that came back was only one. So it was a few days after Christmas, and unfortunately, um, we lost some of our best men before the New Year's. We lost Edward, the veteran. We even lost Cool Out, the son of Pulku or Puluk, right? Pretty famous characters in the village. They're dead now. So
Ethel?
this week, yeah,
You're gonna
Yeah,
be
you
in
didn't mention
history.
Ethel.
many adventurers were lost last week. A lot of good characters. Um, okay, so this week is different. We're joined by a larger group as per usual. These past days or past weeks have been very good, right? It's a golden age that you're living through right now. It's not always the case. So uh, enjoy it while it's going on, I suppose, right? Do your best,
Let's go.
and yes. So it's understood as per usual. A few days ago, your party agreed to work together to seek out fortune, right? In these dangerous lands, the lands of Dungeons and Dragons, right? And last night, you made a decision on where you would go to acquire such fame and fortune. So we're gonna take a vote, but before this vote, you guys are allowed to, of course, uh, make suggestions or discuss your options. So
Let's
does
go
anyone?
north.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's go north.
Dalton votes north.
Um, I think maybe we consider going northeast past the tomb and kind of look.
In the
Is that does
wilderness.
that represent a mountain? The pile of die?
Here.
You guys wait. You guys don't have horses.
Oh yeah, wilderness
Yeah, we
travel
don't
So
have
Oh
we're gonna
snap!
does have
horses.
steal
horses.
some. We're gonna steal some.
No, you know. Stop
No.
with this.
We're gonna
Stop
steal.
it.
You're gonna attempt to
Don't
steal,
steal
but these are your
horses.
own people, right? You're gonna steal from your own countrymen,
Hell yeah.
your neighbors.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Exactly.
No.
Damien, what do
Um,
you think about coming back to Soul Mine?
No, don't
Nah,
go to Soul
it
Mine.
was boring. It was boring.
please no salt mine. I literally just died there. It
Just
just
Yeah,
go
I
makes
to
me
I
so
Soul
literally,
bad.
escaped.
and I literally,
I
But
and I
barely
literally,
escaped.
I literally just stole stone from there, and you know, and Spidey is like angry. We can hear him.
let's
Okay,
go
you
to
know.
Soul
Oh,
Mines. We can recover your money
yeah.
back.
Let's do that.
I mean,
DM, can I
that
use
last
sleep multiple times per session? Does it have a recharge time?
no,
You can
no,
use it once
only
per
once.
day, and
Northeast.
after a day of
Once
rest,
per
you
Northeast,
lose
I'm
it.
gonna
day.
steal some horses.
Okay. Yeah, I vote salt
Ex
mines then.
so
I
two
would
sleeps. That's good.
northeast.
Or seats.
So
I
Alright.
would
perfect.
So before we vote, does anyone else have a suggestion?
Um.
northeast.
I
Salt
do
goes
not
mine.
know
Okay, we're
what's
not voting yet, but
what.
okay,
Yes,
Dorans,
Justin.
go ahead. Sorry, I was interrupting you. Go ahead.
No,
Northeast.
I was just saying I don't know what's what, like what's in what. So I'll just pick
Oh,
whatever the party's picking.
alright. Well, I'll give you a basic explanation that everyone should know. Um, Most adventurers know that the South Coast mine was a long abandoned mine until recently. Adventurers have been, of course, frequenting it, but it was abandoned when miners had dug too deep and discovered monsters below. So it's been rumored to be filled with cave monsters, right? Anything nasty you would imagine in caves. Unnatural sized bugs and insects and rodents have been
And
spotted there,
dog
right?
monsters.
Alien sizes. To the far south, Castle Ruins of Volta,
And
once a proud human fortress or position of territory and stuff, and such. But it was overtaken by monsters from the underground, right? Demi-humans, orcs, goblins, and such. So if you're ready to besiege an old castle and retake or reclaim human territory, you'll travel south. You might even make it your own, stronghold. Um, to the southwest, or sorry, to the southeast, the Sunken Tomb, an ancient tomb built on a forested island in the middle of a haunted lake, rumored to drown anyone who tries to cross it. Okay, so those are the places you might visit. So, Solkos Mine has been
let's head northeast.
the most progress has been made there. So some of us are, thinking outside of the box a little bit, trying to move the adventure somewhere else. That's fine too. If we're gonna vote on that, but we're gonna vote. So, starting with elder veteran Bruni of House Boomer. What say you?
Northeast.
I vote for the Salt goes mine.
South Coast Mine. Okay. And Landriel, what is your vote?
Um, can I skip and see what everyone else says and then
Sure, we'll come back.
vote later?
Okay.
Okay.
Medea, the medium of health Chi. What would you like to do?
I want to go back to the mines.
Okay, sounds good. Despite what happened last time.
Yep.
Okay. Idol the third and veteran of House Damien. What is your vote?
So, Coast Mines.
South Coast Mine. Sounds good. And Durant's the acolyte of House Donny. What is your vote?
I'll go with the salt mine.
Okay. And then Svan, the medium of
So
House Master.
mine.
Salt Mine. Alright, the majority's on Salt Mine already, so we have some disagreements. So Dalton, let's just figure out what your vote is. Oh yeah, you said northeast, right? So northeast.
Yeah, northeast. I'm gonna explore something new.
And then Yeshua, the acolyte. What is your vote? Okay. Most of us want to get on with it, try to make some more progress toward the mine. Back to Landriel,
Oh shit.
Elven veteran
Here
of
we
House
go
Buzz.
All right. It appears that the children yearn for the mines, so we will go for the mines.
Very well. And Dalton, the majority votes for the mine, so you can try to make your claim or persuade others to switch or change their mind to follow you northeast. Otherwise, you will have to go with them or sit it out.
I'm gonna force them.
Force them.
Yeah.
How do you
Nah, it's
plan to
nah,
force
bro. It's
them
not
in a
working
group?
like that.
That's gonna be very difficult to force anyone, right? They're all
At least-
So
outnumbered.
I'm gonna
At least
agree with
tie
them.
him to a chair.
Okay.
Come on, man.
Very well. So
I'm
first
gonna
Dalton,
agree with them.
Roundy at the tavern, angered that you guys can't agree with him. No, everyone's kind of like, sorry, bro, and he's like, all right then, fuck you, right? I'll come with you. All right. So,
Hellos?
hello, welcome back.
Hello, kitten.
I'm sorry I'm late.
Hmm?
I'm sorry I'm late.
Oh, we just made our votes, and you're a bit late to the tavern, or last night you were late to the voting, so you don't really have a say in what we do. But we're going to the South
That's
Coast
fine.
Mine. Okay. So, in the following day, after some hearty breakfast provided on the house by the tavern to our brave adventurers this week, the usual course of travel to the South Coast Mine to take the road. Is this the course you want to take, or a different course?
Yeah,
Take
let's
road.
go for the road.
All right.
Let's go
Road
for
as
the
per
road.
usual. Okay.
Hit the road.
So, the old road to the South Coast Mine. It's about half a day's travel, a little less than that since you're using the road. And we're gonna roll a wandering monster check in the wilderness. Safe travels. After a few hours marching through grasslands along the road and to the coastal hills, you find an excavated site among which there's a camp that surrounds the entry to the Salt Coast Mine. Of course, you can easily, as per usual, cross the bridge that spans into the camp, secure your horses, and ready up for the delve. Is there anything else you'd rather do, or does that sound good to everyone else?
Real
I'm gonna
quick.
cut the rope. I'm gonna sabotage.
Prepare rope and torches? Sure, we're gonna get to it. So, is anyone object to just readying up to go into the dungeon, or are we good?
No,
Can
we
I-
make
Yeah, we should run
preparations, I
up.
think.
Yep, we'll do preparations
Nah.
before we go in.
But what?
Yep.
What?
Alright, so we'll
Can
go down
I
the
have
list. Do you guys want to discuss it first, or are you guys just ready to go down the list and pick?
Let's discuss it first.
Okay, go ahead.
Why the fuck do we need preparation for?
We need to get out torches. We need to
I mean-
figure out a formation to go in and stuff like that.
Exactly. Exactly.
We can't just blindly go in.
Bum rush it.
There is Spidey there.
I mean, you're
saw
welcome
it.
to.
Big
Yeah, I mean-
Spidey.
That's what we did yesterday.
I'll say it. I'll be in second rank and I have sleep memorized.
Alright,
Yeah,
I have
Okay,
sleep too.
okay.
I'll be in second.
Okay, I have sleep too,
I'll
so
be
I
in
should
the,
be.
I'll be in the middle.
Okay, so I should be the first rank then because I have sleep too.
Yeah, you be first. I'll be Dash, and I will be second.
Okay, I need a
Um,
tank because I need someone with a shield because I'm very like I have low hit points.
Well,
Does
you
someone
guys
has a shield?
remember, you guys could always swap places. So, like once a mage triggers their spell, they could fall back.
Mm-hmm.
That's a point. That's an action point, though.
So
Okay,
you
that's
could
the
be,
point.
yeah. We
So
might.
yeah, you
We're
can always
probably
take a
not gonna
lead
need
and fall
three
back later.
sleep spells.
So maybe be on
You know what,
like for free rank.
Deban? If you want, you can be rank 2. I'll fall to rank 3. It's fine.
Okay, okay. So we were rank 2.
Alright,
Uh,
we done discussing? Good to go? Or just
Mm.
going down the list now?
yep.
So
Yeah, I'll
starting
go
with
to
Bruni,
second
Druid,
rank.
Veteran, what would you like to equip?
What?
He'll equip his short bow and he'll go into the third.
Okay, short bow equip, third rank. Okay, and Eladria, what would you like to equip?
I'll take the javelin, and if somebody wants to pass me a torch, I can use that in my second arm as well.
Alright, keeping the hand free in case someone wants to pass you a torch. What position do you want?
Rank 2, please.
Second rank.
Let's say right.
Alright, and then Medea, the medium. What would you like to equip?
Yeah, I'll equip my longbow, please.
Mm-hmm. And then what rank do you want?
Yeah, I'll just be at the rear.
The rear guard? Okay, so there's a
Mhm.
total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of us. So and that means there's pretty much 5 ranks. So you're in rank 5, the 5th rank.
I'll go whatever rank my spear and shield at.
Spear and shield out for Adolf. And what rank did you say?
I don't really care.
Adolf?
Yeah, any rank, any rank.
Any rank, okay. We'll just put you in whatever rank is open at the end. Durance, the Elven Veteran. What would you like to equip?
I'd like to equip my spear and go into second rank.
Okay,
What?
second rank. Alright. And Zvan, the Medium. What would you like to
I
equip?
want to I want to equip my short sword and I want to go to the first rank.
First rank, okay. And then
Short sword.
Dalton, the Veteran. What would you like to equip? Dalton, the
What?
Veteran. What do you want to equip?
I'll equip my crossbow.
Alright, good choice.
How much ammo have I left?
And where do you want to stand? The second rank is full now, so you can go third, first, fourth, or fifth.
Uh, uh, Fourth.
Fourth, okay. And
How much arrows do I have?
how many corals you have? We can do a check and
No,
see.
arrows.
You have a crossbow, so you have corals instead of arrows. They have different
Oh,
ammo. Let's see. Crossbow is the only one that uses different ammo from the other bows. Let's see. And they don't use stones either. So your character's name is Dalton. You have a total of 10. It looks like, yeah, 10 corals. Someone gave you stones in the last adventure, so you have more.
can I also equip my club?
You want the club and the crossbow equipped? You can't use both at the same time. Or
Crossbow
actually,
is
you could use
200.
the club still, but you can't use the crossbow once you drop the club. So is that fine? That's a good combination. So in case in melee combat you
Hey,
just use the club, otherwise you drop the club and fire your crossbow.
okay, I'll do that.
Okay, sounds good. So you got the club and the crossbow equipped, not bad. And then let's see.
I think I'll just take my club. I don't need the crossbow.
You sure? The crossbow's a pretty good choice.
Yeah, but if I have to drop one if I want to use the gun.
Well, you can still use your club with the crossbow in your hand. You just can't use the crossbow with the club in your hand.
Will it slow me down if I try to run?
Hmm, a little bit, I suppose. Maybe you might not have a free hand. So, alright, you put your crossbow away. That's fine. In the fourth rank,
Could he just have club and crossbow and then drop the club if he wants to use the
that's what I
crossbow?
already
That's a
said.
free action point,
He
right?
he he chose not to.
Oh,
He chose to put his
my
crossbow
bad, my
away.
bad.
So it's all good. Yeah,
Because it'll slow me down if I run.
yeah. Yeshua, the acolyte. What would you like to equip?
I shall equip my halberd and go on first rank.
Okay.
Oh, two bars in the first rank, so cute.
And then
Yes.
Dash, what would you like to
Gonna
equip?
make a great story.
Uh, uh, I was supposed to be in second rank, but someone decided to take it, so I guess I'll be in rear guard. Whatever. I'll
Fifth
have
rank?
my spear and shield out. Not first rank. I don't think there's space.
No, you're in fifth.
No. There's no.
Exactly.
Alright, so 2 and fifth. Let's see. Basically, Adolf, you can be in rank 3 or 4. Your choice.
Is 4 the last rank?
Fourth is right in front of the last rank. Fifth is the last rank. Fifth is full.
Can I ask real quick who decided
I'll
to
be
go
third
second
then.
rank?
The
I'll be
rank.
third.
Okay.
It was Donnie and I. No, it
Alright.
was Zban and I.
So it's
No,
now
I'm
time to
in the
light some
first rank.
torches
I'm in the
naturally so you
first
can
rank.
see in the darkness. The second most important thing. So, before we enter. Okay. So, for torches, who would like to light some of their torches? And then we'll pass them around.
Wait. A short sword is one-handed, right?
Yep.
So I can so I to want to pass torches and I want to like grab a torch,
Use
like
a
light
torch?
my torch.
Mhm.
Yeah, use a
Well,
torch.
first we
Yeah, in
gotta
the
see
first
who's
rank.
lighting them. So, who wants to expend their torches?
I
But
want to.
Etienne, Hellbird is two-handed, right?
Yes, it is.
Never mind then.
Yeah, I have short sword, so I can use a torch. I can. Let's. Okay, we have 5th ranks, so let's light up 2 torches and let's give to another one to use in later. To use later.
Alright,
Let's use it
so
from my pool.
you're gonna use yours, Swan?
Yep.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Check your sheet.
let's give one torch in the first rank, which is will be me, and
Mhm.
second torch in the fourth or third rank, and
Mhm.
two to the other people who will use it later.
Alright, so
I think
for
it's
now,
better to
let's just
give the torch to fifth rank.
you just
In
want to light.
fifth rank there is longbow. She can't use it.
Okay, we'll keep it simple. You want to light
Uh,
2 torches then total?
Well, I can like just unequip my longbow and like take the torch. I don't mind it.
Okay.
Alright, so you want to equip your, or you want to light 2 torches then, right?
I want to light up 2 torches and the 2 more just give like to the like to
You want
like light them up later.
to, okay, so it will make it
So
easier if you just keep them on your person, but if you want to pass them around to other characters, you can, right? Then we have to do a trade. So, first, let's light 2 torches and assign them to certain characters, right? So, minus 2 torches first. So from Yesh, from Zvan, you have 8 torches left after you light 2. And who are the torchbearers? You and who else?
I in the fourth and third, the fourth is third rank. Is there
Uh,
someone who can like grab a torch?
so in the 5th rank, there's Eladriel and Dash, but Eladriel has the free hand, so Eladriel could take it.
Okay, Laja, could you take it?
Oh no, wait, Eladriel's second. My
I'm
bad.
in the second
I read it
rank.
wrong.
Ah, no, it's
It's
just in the
Medea.
second.
She's in 5th rank. She could take
Yeah,
it,
I
but she has a
can
bow
I
near
can
her
take
hand.
the. No, I can
Okay.
unequip my bow.
Mhm. Do you want to give it to her, or you can give it to the 4th rank, like Dalton? Dalton's in 4th.
Right, let's give it to the fourth rank.
Alright, if you give it to 4th rank, we can only see 5 feet behind us instead of 10.
Oh, they know. Let's go to the fifth rank then.
Okay, so Medea?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
you
I'll
take
take
it
it.
then. Alright, so Medea and Zvan are the torchbearers. Okay, they shed the light. And do you still want to trade torches to someone?
I think
Or you
that we
just want to
need
keep them in your bag?
two more. I think we need 2 more torches just in case. So let's give 2 torches, not lightened. To if our torches, I don't know, extinguish or it would burn out. So we need the other one.
So, the idea is you can either pass the torches out now for them to carry if they have what means to carry it, or you can just keep them in your bag and bring them in the dungeon.
Let's keep it in the bag. Let's keep
Okay.
it in the bag.
Alright, cool. So, that will make it easier. Otherwise, you gotta pass it and no one knows who's gonna take it. Let's see. Alright, so we already lit 2 torches. We're good to go on torches then. Party's already in the marching order, and we're ready to enter. So, the entry to the mine is a narrow cavern or mine entrance. It looks like it was once a barricaded door, but the wood is all over the place, broken and smashed apart.
Oh
Beyond
shit!
the
I got
entry
charged.
is a 10 foot wide, 8 to 10 feet tall, cavernous tunnel sloping downward into a cavern that
Okay,
continues
does
to the
someone have the
southwest.
map? Because I forgot how to go to the dungeon. Damien, do you remember the road?
Adolf?
Adolf, do you remember the road to the dungeon?
Southwest.
I think I do.
No, the route.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
I do.
southwest.
How to navigate the dungeon.
Yeah, we have to. I think, if
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
go
mistaken, I
downstairs
think
and
we
you
go
jump over.
north and then we go west for a couple of intersections.
No, I mean the way I go is you just go downstairs, southwest, and yeah, just carry on. There'll be a stream. Yada yada
I
yada.
mean, we have to get to the stairs first, though.
Yeah.
No, no, I'm talking about this. So you descend it. I'm talking about you descend it. Wait, wait. What are the options you can? There's right now.
Alright, perhaps we shall descend first and I can tell you. So, your party, if it's alright with you, shall descend the slope and enter the cavern. Yes?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yep.
It descends into the cavern. The cavern continues toward the southwest. You can see that
Yeah,
you're at the
southwest.
northeastern corner because you can see the east and north wall naturally. So you may continue southwest or west or south, pretty much.
Southwest. Southwest.
Southwest? Okay.
Southwest.
Any objections? Alright.
Nope.
Your party is exploring toward the southwest. This assumes careful movement, observation, and mapping as you explore. So, forward movement to the southwest. After 10 feet, you can see the western wall. This means that the cavern is roughly 20 feet wide east to west. And now that you have approached the western wall, you can see against the western wall there's a pool of water flowing down toward the south. It's being fed by the western wall. There's a stream of water that flows into the pool. And in the pool, you'll see a lot of moss and algae. Just outside of it, you'll see a couple moss-covered carapaces. They're just flat and broken. Alright, from here you may continue southwest if you want, approaching the western wall, or a
Yo,
different direction.
Ethan, is my sack still here with the big black stone in it, the magic runes, or was it been moved?
You have a closer look at the area, and you recognize it. It's overgrown with some moss now. You want to take it?
What the? Yeah, I'll take it.
Alright, you pick it up, breaking it free from the moss. There are some tiny little beetles on it and worms. You just gotta brush it off and shake the sack free of any debris. And you got the sack with the heavy stone. It's 30 pounds of weight. It's really heavy.
Yeah, that's fine. Can someone else carry it?
You can carry it on your way out, but just remember it this time. Or you can carry it
Yeah,
around the dungeon
alright.
with you.
Leave it here then. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it'd be kind of weird to just carry a stone throughout the whole dungeon. On the way in, deeper, let's see.
Yeah.
I mean, you get
It's
an
already
extra
close enough to the
weapon.
exit, so just remember to take it out. Someone might want to take notes to grab it on the way out.
Yeah.
Things to do before you leave. Okay, alright. So,
Yes.
from here, you can continue south, southeast, east, northeast, or north. You're close to the western wall because we approached the pool of water.
South. Which way is the water? Southeast, you said, is the
The water is
water?
directly west of you. It flows toward the south.
Oh,
It seems to be flowing
Yeah,
out of
okay.
the
south,
cavern.
south, south, south.
South. Yeah.
Alright,
So,
party
Let's go
exploring toward the
south.
south. You're now approaching what appears to be the southwestern corner of the cavern. You can see the west and south wall collectively. Now that you've approached the south wall, you can assume that the cavern is a total of 30 feet north to south. And if you didn't catch it earlier, the cavern is 20 feet east to west. So it's 30 feet long, north to south, 20 feet wide, east to west. It's a rectangular cavern that continued southwest from the entry point. You find another exit on the southernmost side of the west wall. Through this exit, it's a narrow tunnel with mushrooms growing over the place, but the water that flows into it from the pool divides the mushrooms and parts the mushrooms. There are no mushrooms that grow in the
Can,
water.
Yeah, we're
can
gonna
I
walk down.
take one mushroom and put it in my pocket?
Want to grab a
no,
mushroom?
no, darling,
Yeah.
no.
Don't touch the mushrooms.
Don't touch the mushrooms. Like literally, if you touch it, everybody's gonna
I'm
die
gonna
through the
say, move it
disease.
on, Dalton. Stop wasting our time.
Okay.
Alright. So shall we go west through the
Yeah.
water, or do you want to go east
We
Yeah,
and
we're
go
then
gonna
west?
down
go
the
through the
slope.
water. We're gonna walk through the water.
Alright, splash, splash, your men are moving through the water. Wandering monster check. All is good. You've made it through the water and you're approaching a 10-foot square intersection from which you may continue west into a tunnel that smells like a zoo, right, animal feces, or north down a slightly icier tunnel.
North, north.
It is
North.
cold outside, by the way, and so it's cold in the cavern, but not as cold and windy, naturally. You have shelter from the wind at least. It's winter time in these lands. These lands do not snow. They're in the southlands of Bretonia, but it does get chilly. And you're close to the waters, right? The coast, so the sea breeze hits you know, the coast pretty hard during this time. You move north through the ice gear tunnel. It's just kind of cold water, and you can see like a bit of frozen water on the walls. That's about it. You approach what appears to be a 10-foot intersection, square intersection, from which you may continue west into another intersection or east into a tunnel. You'll see in this intersection that's just in front of you are two flattened carapaces. East of it, there are some rotting, or there are just a few or some
East.
skeletal remains. And west of
East.
it is an intersection.
East.
You wanna go east?
East.
East.
Any objections?
No.
The party explores east of the intersection, entering the tunnel with the skeletal remains. There's about 4 skeletal remains here. One has webs on it. The others are just kind of wet and moldy. East of this tunnel
Yeah, then-
leads into a cavern that continues toward the southeast.
Yeah, head towards the cavern.
Alright, we're making our way into a cavern. Directly south of the cavern is a familiar wall. Along the west wall, you'll see a pool with algae and moss in it, fed by the western wall, flowing toward the south. To the southeast, the cavern continues. Toward the east, along the north wall, there's some daylight.
We went in a circle.
Alpha. Alpha.
Oh, I get it now.
Yeah. Okay, guys. I know the way out. So we once we pass the water, you remember where there's a slope with mushrooms. We have to go down that slope, but avoid the mushrooms. So go down the middle of the slope. Avoid the mushrooms, and that's gonna lead to an intersection.
I think we've done that.
No,
you're
we
meant to
went
go
through the
west.
water.
You're meant to go west. That was it. No, not west. When you go down the intersection, you're not meant to enter the room. Skeletal remains meant to continue on, I think.
So if you guys think about it, what you did was, when you started the expedition, you went of course southwest, right? Then you went west,
Yeah.
then you went north, then you went east. So you did a circle, right? If you think about it carefully,
Okay.
you just did a freaking circle.
Yeah. Let's just. I think we just go back east.
Bro, I need to draw a map out. I'm on my phone, so I can't really go look at.
Oh, not
Directly
gonna
east of you is where you see daylight from the north.
Oh.
go west.
So
West.
wait. This. Oh, the slope is at the on the east, right? To the exit of the cavern.
You don't see a slope yet, but there might be a slope over there. If you
All right,
point
can we
Okay,
go back?
so-
Can we go back south?
wanna go south? South of your position,
So-
there's a pool of water along the western side. Otherwise, the cavern continues south.
For fuck's sake.
Alright, party's moving south, yes?
We just go down the cavern. Honestly, not in the water, but we just continue down.
Okay, so moving south through the cavern, past the water. You're
Yeah.
approaching the southwestern corner again. You see the water's flowing toward the southwest exit. The southwest exit leads into that tunnel with mushrooms, which is divided by the water. Otherwise, you're in the
Yeah, we take
southwestern
that.
corner of the cavern. You go down the
Yeah,
water
we
again?
take that.
Okay.
But
Yeah. No.
yeah,
Yeah, we go down the tunnel.
Alright, going
You
down
go
the
down
tunnel,
the tunnel.
splish splash, right? Here we go. We are heavy footmen, by the way, so every 90 feet is a wandering monster. Every 90 feet is a turn passing. We've been in the dungeon for roughly we've been in the dungeon for roughly 30 to 40 minutes now. It's turn 3. Gotta do wandering monster check for splish splash and wandering monster check for the time we've been in here. Nothing. All is well. Alright, you've made it through the water and into a 10-foot square intersection, from which you may continue west, down a smelly tunnel, right? It smells like animal feces or a zoo, and north of you is a slightly icier tunnel.
North.
I take the
Yeah,
icy
we go
tunnel.
towards the feces. We go
No,
west
no, no,
towards
no,
the
no, no, no,
feces.
no, 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 north.
Yeah, dude,
No.
100%.
What's wrong with the icy tunnel?
We'll have a
I'm
different
100% sure.
No, dude, that's
Yeah.
where the rats are. We've never been down there. It's not even bothering.
Oh. But the
I
rats
just
are-
literally did this exact campaign earlier today, and that's where we went. Towards the feces.
No, I think
Can
I'm
we
thinking of
see
another
what the
route.
feces look like? from here, like the shape and the size of the pile?
Shouldn't we like vote?
Right now,
No,
you just see a
we get
tunnel that smells bad to the west, and a slightly icier tunnel. You can only see 10 feet ahead, naturally. Your torchlight only provides that. So if you want to find out where the feces
Okay.
lead, or the feces smells lead, you have to continue west, naturally.
no the feces. No, we need to get to the room with the pit.
Alright, so what is the choice? West or north, or shall we vote?
Vote. I feel like it's
I
fair
vote
to
north.
vote.
Okay.
I
Oh.
say west.
We're gonna
I
do a
take the
vote then,
icy tunnel.
and we'll take the majority vote. So starting with Bruni, Dwarven Veteran. What's your vote? North or west?
West.
Alright. And then Ladriel, north or west?
West towards the feces.
Alright. Medea, north or west?
I want to go through the feces.
Okay.
Yay.
And Adolf, north or west?
Fuck it, let's just go west. Whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, he changed his mind. Does anyone still want to go north for whatever reason? Okay. Party's moving west toward the smell of feces.
West.
Okay, you go down a 10-foot tunnel, and you're making your way into a cavern that continues toward the northwest. And not far from your position, roughly 7 to 10 feet away, along the southern wall, against it is a large pile of refuse, rubble, or what you think is hardened shit. It smells really bad here. In that pile, that 5-foot pile, against the south wall, you see many holes in it. And as you enter, you quickly hear squeaking and scampering feet disappearing, right, or fading in the distance. It's like they're scampering away as soon as your torchlight
They are
enters the
scared of
chamber.
our torchlight, guys.
So, you're on the. Given the fact that you can see the
Uh,
east wall and the south wall, you can assume you're in the southeastern corner of the cavern. Again, the cavern continues toward the northwest. You can go west toward the feces or around it. You can go northwest around the feces, or you can go north along the east wall. Which way would you like to explore?
I'm
I would
gonna
go
I
box.
think west.
West.
Yeah, I would go west.
Do you want to go
Yeah,
west
I think we
towards the
keep going
feces
west.
or west around the feces?
Yeah, let's go west around the feces.
I think
West
over.
West
around.
around.
So if you want to go west around, you're pretty
West
much going
around.
northwest and then back southwest to go around the feces, right? So you go northwest and southwest just to get around it. Make
Yeah.
sense?
Southwest. Let's go southwest. Probably.
Southwest is a wall. So if you go southwest, just walk into a wall.
Oh, I
Or
thought
you
you said we could go either southwest.
or
Yeah, I
you would
think
go
over.
northwest and then southwest just to get around the feces.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
imagine on the south wall is the pile of feces, right? Just go
North. Sure, northwest.
northwest. Okay, you're going around it. As your
Yeah.
party makes 10 feet of movement to the northwest, you can see the western wall already. So this means you can assume the cavern so far is at least 20 feet east to west wide. And as
Hmm.
far as how it goes to the north, you're not certain. The torch continues north, the cavern continues northwest. However, along the western wall, you'll see embedded in it is a statue of some type of ogre or demon. Its mouth wide open, eyes empty, right? It's built into the side of the wall here. You
What?
see
What?
I'm
glinting
gonna
eyes.
poke my club into that statue.
Okay, want to approach the
I
statue?
was told
Otherwise,
it's a trap.
before
I
we
would
can
like
approach
to
the
No,
statue,
it's
you
a
approach
do
it.
see
trap.
toward
It's
the
a trap.
southwest an exit leading out from this cavern through a tunnel.
Fuck,
I would,
we've been
I would
here
like to
So,
before.
approach the statue if
Also, you
possible.
can see.
guys,
Oh, go ahead.
my fallen brother in arms died in this cavern, and the letter I got from his deceased wife says that the troll might have been a trap.
You
Okay.
see numerous piles of bones here. They have no skulls, but just a few piles of bones here. About 3 pounds of bones, and then 2 rotting corpses in here as well. They're all headless, and
Yeah, I
they're
think we should
barely
just go.
recognizable.
Oh, maybe we can go back and throw javelin on it.
So it smells
Shouldn't
pretty
we
bad.
Nah,
like?
I'm
Besides the
good.
feces smell,
Okay.
No.
rotten flesh, decaying
Where
bones.
does the cavern
Wait,
continue?
what
You
about
said
the
north or
statue?
south?
The cavern continues northwest, however you see it exit to the southwest right now, leading down the tunnel. And
Yeah,
it
I
continues
think we go
westward into the statue.
southwest.
Alright,
Sorry, what about the
southwest.
statue?
I think it's a trap.
Where is the statue currently?
The statue
It's
is
on the west
directly,
wall.
it's to the northwest. It's on the west wall.
Are we close to the statue?
You're about 10 feet from
Yeah.
it.
Can we inspect the statue, maybe for clues to where we are?
Shall we advance on its position?
I think so, but we should take
I
a
don't like
vote.
the idea.
I don't like the idea.
I
No.
really don't like the idea of approaching a statue that has fresh corpses right next to it.
We've been in the
Headless
dungeon for
fresh
40 to
corpses.
50 minutes at this point. Keep that in mind.
Wait,
Time passes as
Can
you
we go?
discuss.
Wait, can we go southeast from the ogre house?
Southeast of it, that's where you came from. You wanna go back southeast?
Southwest.
No.
Is that the rat nest?
Can we just go through the
Directly south of
feces? I
you
don't
is
know
the
what you
pile
guys'
of
problem
feces.
is.
Yeah, I
No,
can't
we
see
already
through
passed the
it.
feces.
The feces are
No,
directly south
let's
of
head
us.
back there. Let's head back there.
No, let's not head back.
No,
No, I don't want to
southwest.
I've
head
got
back.
the map.
I don't
I've
want to
got the
head
map.
back.
I think I've got the map.
Look. The feces are to the southeast
Shouldn't
of
we
us.
just
If
take
we
votes and
continue
everything? I feel
southwest,
like
we
it's
go
kind of
No,
down.
unfair that one
the
person
map.
The
I'm
feces
reading
decides.
are
it.
not southeast of us
I
anymore,
feel
right?
like it's kind of
Remember,
unfair that
we're
one
northwest
person
of them.
decides where everyone goes. It's kind of unfair.
Yeah. Let's do a vote.
Alright, we have
Okay.
multiple options here. Some of you are thinking to check out the statue, some think we should press on southwest, some think we should check out the pile of shit, and some think we should go back southeast. So
Yo,
let's take a
bruv,
vote. Alright.
look in chat, guys, please.
Alright, starting with Bruni, what's your vote? What should we do?
He thinks the party should push on.
Push on? He said southwest then. Alright, and then, let's see, next is Eladriel. What do you think we should do?
I think we should head southeast or southwest.
Southwest? Push on? Medea,
Yeah.
what's your action?
Southwest.
Southwest? Alright, Adolf, what do you think?
Yeah, go back to the rat shed.
Okay, so you want to go south? The rat shit's south of you.
Yeah.
Okay, and then Durance?
I want to do the
Um,
same without them. Oh, sorry.
yeah, I'll go with
Southwest?
them since majority. So
Okay,
It's
Wait,
like
hold on.
the masses.
Damien.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Oh, southwest is what you're talking. Wait, there's no southwest passage there though.
I've said it multiple times. There's a tunnel to the
Yeah.
southwest. Alright,
right. We
again?
got
Yeah,
the
but
map.
on the map there isn't one.
Oh, yeah, the
Yes,
map
there
is
is.
not always accurate. Those maps are all hand drawn by other players, right? So
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
the scary part about old school D&D. You can get lost, right? Maps are not always the most
yeah.
accurate because it's player made, and that's the
Okay.
fun part. So whether you trust it or not, it's up to you, but it might not be true. So,
Uh,
Spawn.
It's majority. We're going through the shit and then
So
we're
yeah, it looks
going
like most
west.
of the crew wants to go southwest. It sounds like. Do you still want to object to
okay.
this, Adolf? Delta, are you
No,
with
I
us?
don't really care. Alright, we'll
Okay.
go wherever.
Maybe next time you can check out the shit. Let's see. Or maybe on the way out. Alright. But the majority of the party wants to press forward. So we're going southwest. As you approach the southwest, you can see the western exit here on the southern side of the west wall. It leads down a 10-foot tunnel. Shall we continue this way?
yes,
Alright.
Yeah.
After 10 feet of movement,
yes.
you approach a 10-foot square intersection. North of which there's a corner that continues westward, and south of which there's a corner that continues westward. They both lead into other intersections. So basically north or south from here.
Let's go south, I recommend.
Okay, south. Any objections?
I think. Yeah, I think I'll just go with whatever south. I guess.
So
Alright.
So
None.
we
As you
went
approach the south,
no, sorry.
you see a bunch of scampering creatures running off into the distance. A lot of bugs can be smelled up ahead or heard actually buzzing. What you find is um, in the intersection directly west of this corner, you see a total of 4 dead links of creatures that are just pretty flat. They're kind of ripped apart, or no, you only see 3 actually. You see 3 coils of creatures, mostly ripped apart and chewed on. Just the skins of what appear to be almost 3-meter long snakes. Along with that, you see 2 flat giant corpses that look like dogs or cats at first, but you realize they're just dead giant rats. They're about a foot and a half long each. So, total of 2 dead rats
Okay.
here, 2 dead rat corpses, and 4 or 3 dead snakes.
Can I pick up the snake corpses and put them around my waist or something? Maybe to ward off the rats.
It smells
Do
really
they
bad,
still
right?
do
Yeah,
they
I'm
still have
okay with that. I'm okay
do
with
they
that.
still have their heads?
They're buzzing
Yeah.
with insects and beetles and worms. You pick one up, so a lot of flies that fly off of it. It smells really bad. Yeah, it's very
I mean,
slimy.
I'm gonna wrap it around my waist. I'm gonna take one of the dead snakes and wrap it around my waist.
Alright. Your gloves, your clothes are contaminated. Let's see.
Oh my
Just
god.
Hey, an
compose
upgrade's an
equipment with
upgrade,
disease
you
barrier.
know.
So you've wrapped it. One of your men are contaminated. You guys see him contaminating himself. Disease is a common way to die in old school D&D.
Wait, what? There's disease?
Yes, the majority of soldiers die from disease eventually. So
You have the
Wait, so like
plague,
how long do I
man.
have to live now that I wrap the snake around my armor, by the way?
well, you're not infected yet. Your clothes are right, and your gear is contaminated. So unless you're thoroughly cleansed, right, you are, exposed, or you can be exposed to disease soon, right?
But isn't this wrapped around my armor? Like it's
Sure.
metal.
Now
It
your
doesn't
armor's
go
being
through the
soaked with the
metal.
oils of disease, right? The grease, the oil, the grime,
Okay.
bacteria spreads on your equipment.
Throw it
Yeah,
away, damn
plus
it.
if you have it on your belt, that's where your
Do we
tools,
have
that's
a
where your
do
weapons are. You
do
grab
do
those
we
and they're on your hand.
Can you
And
throw
then
it
your
do we
next
away
have a
meal
and
you'll
let
be
cleric?
us let
exposed,
us
right? You'll
we're
be
legit wasting
shitting
time
blood,
because of
right?
this.
Do
Okay,
we have a
so
cleric?
Yes.
Cleric, please pray for him. Pray for him.
Don't pray for him, he's
Do the
retarded. Let's
bodies still have
continue.
like their trauma?
What else
Like,
are we supposed to do while you guys just
Can we
argue over
can
whether
I
we
like
should
push
walk
can I
through
like
Rexford
push
or
the
not? Like, what
party?
are you
Can I
talking
like
about? Who's
start
wasting time?
all right.
can I like
Party's
start pushing the
discussing the
party?
Yeah,
intersection.
let's
Time has
go.
passed.
DM, what options do we have
All right,
to
in the
go?
intersection, so we've looted one snake so far at least though. He wrapped it around his waist, so plus one snake to your ranks. The snake looks at least the head might be somewhat valuable in town. The bounty of a giant snake. Let's see. So plus one snake, rotten snake corpse. And this is on that one character.
So Dorrance is the one contaminated, right?
Yep. All right.
Okay, so we make him get all the corpses and then
Get the beat.
sell them afterwards.
yeah, just put all of them in like an empty sack.
All right. So he's contaminated. He's not sick yet, of course. If you wash him, he's gonna be fine. It's just his exterior equipment is diseased potentially. So
Oh, okay. So if we like when we go back, can we
Do I get to
pass
make a
through
roll for
the
that,
through the
or
water pool? If he like swims around in that, can he get clean?
maybe that water is probably also filthy, right? It's got a lot of organisms in it. That's why it's drying with duck
Does
grease.
that mean that
Okay,
we're all
Uh,
contaminated?
Yes.
let's
I'll
just
be
burn
back
this
in 10
equipment.
minutes.
To disinfect your equipment, you're gonna
Can
oil
we
it. You're gonna
continue?
wash it and oil it and
I'll be
such.
back in 10
Uh,
minutes and I'm just
okay.
eating.
All
Can we
right.
continue?
Party
Yeah,
discusses.
continue.
Some of you say, "Press on, hurry up!" Right? And some of you wanna continue observing the equipment and the oils or the bacteria on him. There's nothing to be seen visibly, just grime and grease on him now from the decomposing creature. But now we're moving south
Okay.
or west. The options are south or west from here. West of here is a corner, and that continues north, and south is a tunnel.
South?
All right.
Probably south.
No,
Wait,
that's
Um,
where did we
I
come from? We came from north, or we came from south?
Are we
Yeah,
lost?
let's just go south, south. Let's go.
South? Okay. Body
I vote
explore, so
south
move
as well.
south through the tunnel. Alright. You're approaching what appears to be a set of stairs. Congratulations for those who have never been here.
yes!
You're approaching dungeon level 2.
Okay, this is stairs. Oh my god.
Alright.
Okay, guys, remember on stairs there are mushrooms. Please don't step on it. I will kill you.
Wait. Can I throw the snake on the mushrooms?
Why?
No,
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 no.
because if there's spores, if it's
no.
spores, they'll live
That's
Oh,
a
there.
okay, the
good
spores.
idea,
The
though.
spores. Okay, the spores.
They'll like
And
Did
we're
you
live
in
gonna
in
fact
there
charm
see
really
you,
on
man.
stairs
fast.
halfway
Wait,
down?
what happens if we touch the mushroom?
You die.
You're gonna
Oh
die.
my!
Alright.
Don't touch
Okay.
them. It doesn't matter. Don't touch them.
Doesn't
Yeah,
matter. If
go
you
down the
touch them,
stairs,
you
I
die.
guess.
Yeah, but remember, guys, last time I've been there was a big Spidey coming for me. Literally, I literally died. So he may be there. So get weapons
We
You
have
ready.
died.
3 people with sleep. I think we'll be fine.
What are you talking about? You died?
No, I didn't
Yeah,
die. I ran
I
away.
died in this cavern too.
What? You all died here? What are
Galadriel,
these
you're
people
still
talking
alive,
about?
Yeah.
but a member
No,
of your
I
No,
ran
house
away.
died here.
my friend Ethel died here.
Oh, now it makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so get weapon ready, get magic ready. Spidey's coming.
Too
Okay.
bad I'm in the back line.
All right.
We
Do you
should
guys
probably
want to?
refresh the torches now,
Wait, can
right?
I throw
It is
my?
currently turned 5, so we're at 50 minutes to 60. So torches are starting to grow dim, but they're not gonna die yet. We got 10 minutes
Can,
left.
can I throw
Um,
my like oily disease snake on someone that I don't like?
Please don't.
No,
No.
You wanna spend the time to do that right now?
I'm gonna
No,
charm
not
him. Okay.
now. Not
Okay.
now.
But
If
yes,
you
you can
if you
try
do
later.
that, I'm gonna charm you so you cut your throat. Okay.
If you throw the party embers, I'm gonna cut your bloody head off.
All right. As we
Yeah.
bicker and threaten each other, time passes. All right.
okay.
The torches grow dimmer, so
Probably
let's
refresh
refresh
the
them. Yeah.
torches. Yeah.
I have a bag of torches, so I want to refresh 2 torches we
Okay.
had.
Minus 2 torches then from your bag. I'll just mark it on your sheet. So this is Zwan. So Zwan, let's see. You're at 8. Now you're at 6 after replacing the dimming torches. Okay. By the
Mhm.
time you replace them and are ready to advance, it's turn 6. So let me do a wandering monster check. All is well so far. Caverns have been quiet. Shall we descend?
Mm,
Yeah,
Or do you
Hmm.
guys want to
probably.
rearrange your marching order?
It's already arranged, I think.
Okay. Then
I'd
let's
like to be
advance.
next to
Yeah.
Ayub in case I can wrap my snake around him.
Alright. Who
Maybe rank 5.
wants to fall back? Um, so you
Okay,
can
I
see
go take
Dash
his
is in rank
place.
5. So
I go take his place then.
you guys want
He
to
can
switch
go back in
places?
rank 5.
Ladger, you're in second. Or sorry, Durance, you wanted to switch places?
Uh, mm, I don't guess I don't have a choice. I already decided to move back, and then he ran away from me. So fair.
You want to stay in second, or do you want to go to fifth?
I already made my move, and then he did. So I guess I'm stuck 5th now.
Okay, so you swapped. So Ladjo or Durance is sorry fifth, and uh, Dash you moved up to second.
And switching to two-handed spear.
Two ending the spear now. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Shall we descend? Any objections?
No.
None from me.
All right. So your party's ascending, and on the way down, you see a shoe-like object covered in white mushrooms with black dots, and uh, not far from it, the stairs are also covered with the same mushrooms. You can, of course, go around it if you go single file, right? So you just gotta carefully go around it. It takes a little longer to move past it. Shall we go around it?
Yeah, can we collect the
Yep.
mushrooms?
You want to
Or
grab
can
one?
we like not touch them
no,
at all?
No,
No.
don't do anything to
no,
them.
Around it,
Okay,
no.
yeah, around
I,
it.
I, I was hoping to make a biological weapon, but sure, okay.
It's
If I
impossible. I
can't touch them,
tried,
it's
man.
fine.
I
If you
Try
tried,
touch it,
that.
it's
but
gonna
no.
explode.
I mean,
Just
if you
It's
touch
want
it.
to
gonna
go ahead,
explode,
go.
man.
Okay,
If you want to die,
okay.
go ahead.
Alright.
Wait,
So
I have a spell. I have barrier, but I don't think that's a good use of it here.
No, it's not. Let's
Okay.
continue.
alright. We descend deeper into the cavern. We enter dungeon level 2. So for those here um, who have made it into dungeon level 2, congratulations now. You are getting the dungeon level 2 or dungeon level 1 campaign ribbon for making it to dungeon level 2, right? So you get the ribbon of the lost or the lost coast not the lost coast mine, but the lost coast cavern, right? So add to your sheets now or your rolls. So the salt coast caverns, I mean. So you got South Coast Caverns ribbon. Let's see. So for Yeshua, uh, for who else is here with us?
Bruno.
Probably me.
Darren is
Mhm.
just spectating, right? He wasn't in the party, right? Okay.
No.
And then Dalton, is Dalton still with us?
He said he's
No.
going AFK.
Okay.
We lost
Well,
him.
he's already got the ribbon. Let's see. Who else needs it? Okay.
Me.
You need it? Okay. Bruni
Mhm.
needs it. And
I do.
Dash needs it. Alright, you guys
Mhm.
get Salt Coast Caverns campaign roll.
I
Yay, one
would
more
I, w-
roll.
I would not like the ribbon, please. I do not know how to get back here, so
You don't feel like you deserve it? Let's see. I mean, you get anyway you were carried
Is
here,
he
so.
delusional? Is he
Is there a roll
delusional,
for the
guys?
first level too?
This is the first level roll. You only get the first level dungeon roll if you get to level 2. You do not get the dungeon level 2 roll until you get to
Oh,
level 3.
okay.
So for passing
I think.
dungeon
Oh,
level
so you.
1, getting to dungeon level 2, you get the dungeon level 1 roll. Just entering dungeon level 1 doesn't get you the roll naturally. You have to earn it
Mm,
by getting to dungeon level 2.
mm.
Alright,
Okay.
so granting it to all of you who don't have it.
Yeah,
Okay.
one more roll.
Another thing you can boast about, right? You are
My
perfectly
God, you have
skilled.
so many.
Yeah, some of you got stacks of ribbons. We'll see. Um, let's keep moving. So, you're entering into a cavern that continues toward the southeast. So far, it smells like rotten corpses, dead bodies, decaying flesh. It smells horrible, stinking of rotten meat, right? It's warm, it's intense, it kind of course, violates your nostrils, right? Your senses. So it smells, it sounds like death in here. You just hear bugs constantly buzzing, mosquitoes or gnats or flies, right? Buzzing about in here. You hear scampering feet and squeaking here and there, but mostly the bugs. It's just like hordes of gnats everywhere as you enter, right? You just can't get a gnat without
Back.
getting your face. So
Mm.
you're just being, covered by bugs a little bit on your
Mm.
way down. So, you guys want to continue this way, even though it smells like people are dead down here, dead bodies?
Do we
I
see the corpses or do we
wonder
only
if we
smell them?
still have our
You only are
torches lit.
smelling them. The torches started to shine, and you can see some of the sources at this point. You'll see like a flattened human corpse on the ground, right?
Mm.
Just like
Sheesh.
bunch of
Is
beetles
there
and flies covering it,
How
is
Can
far
I
is
away?
can
there
I look
What's
above
this?
us? Can
happening?
I look above us?
and
Ekin,
it's actually mostly covered in cobwebs. It appears.
Ekin, is there anything above us? I'll look up.
Um, as you look toward the ceiling, you start to see a lot like just in the distance to the southeast. There are these large masses of there's these large kind of masses covered in cobwebs hanging from the ceiling, and there are lots of insects flying off of it, like flies going in and out of it, right? So there's
Is there
corpses hanging from
stone
the
that
ceiling.
is there like a mine and stone I like stole like last time? Is there this like this place? Can we like grab more?
Uh, you do see toward the southeast what appears to be a pile of salt rock covered in webs, and not far
Mm.
from it are a bunch of corpses, right? As you continue into the cavern, shall we go in and find out what's in there?
Okay,
Mm.
Yeah,
okay,
can we
done.
go in Can we go in
Okay,
carefully? And
yeah,
All right.
exactly. So,
I would like to
darlings,
follow.
when you go to the spire, we can make a lot of money, but then we're gonna make spiders come so we can kill them and then take the pile of
no,
soulstone.
but yeah, but we're gonna have to be careful. So can we look above us? Can I look above us as we
You
enter?
look above you as you enter. At the moment, you just see a, a
Mm.
ceiling that goes pretty high towards the southeast. It's just a cavernous ceiling covered in webs.
Mm-hmm.
You want
And
to keep
we're
going?
only.
Uh,
How far
if
away
we're
is the?
solid on the plan of fighting, then looting, then we probably need to attract the spider somehow on our own terms.
Uh,
Just
I'll
wait,
keep from
well,
me.
I'll just
every touch
lead
of
them.
web,
If there are
every
spiders, I'll
touch of
just
web.
lead them.
Ekin.
Yeah,
Okay.
The turn
So
is
who
you can
wants
just
to
you're
lead
on
the
the
touch the
turn of
web?
web
spider.
right now.
Dungeon Master.
I can touch the web. I did it yesterday. I did it yesterday. So
Go for it.
Hang on, wait. I'm showing the map,
okay.
guys. Guys, I'm showing the map.
So
Ekin, how far are we in?
We
so
have
you just
taken a
see
few
how
steps into the cavern
gracefully.
so far.
Uh,
We're looking at the
So you
ceiling.
just see how gracefully I'm just grabbing another stone and I'm tickling the web. Come.
Okay, so
Yeah.
are you guys alright with that? You guys send him ahead, and the rest of you want to wait at the
Yeah,
entry,
he can go ahead. He
Uh,
can go ahead.
I think we should
or do you guys want to
probably
stay with him?
split up the group maybe into two
nope.
of
No, let
four
him
We
go
each
don't
ahead.
flip
If
out.
you
We
if,
don't
let
flip
him go
out.
ahead.
alone.
I'm gonna follow
Okay.
Damien.
Alright, we're still in the middle of discussing. So, Zwan, do you want to move anyway while they're discussing, or do you want to wait and wait till the discussion's over before you make your move?
I like money, so I go. I just go. I go.
Alright, you guys are in the
Can
middle
I
of
just
discussing.
jump in?
Zwan is breaking
Can I just
formation. Dalton, what's up?
can I just jump in?
You want to jump in?
Yeah.
Toward,
Go
like,
ahead.
where do
Be
you
my
want to
guest.
jump? You want to enter the cavern with Zwan? What are you trying to jump into? Just the cavern?
Yeah.
Alright, so does anyone want to stop Zwan or Dalton while you're discussing? They're pushing forward and they're breaking rank as you guys are in the middle of
Let
your
them break.
discussion.
Let them break formation. Yeah.
Alright, you
Yeah,
guys
let
ready?
him break.
Okay. You guys just
Yeah.
watch it happen. Zwan,
Keep
do you still want to
vigilant.
advance anyway with Dalton?
No,
I
I'm
don't
gonna wait
I
at the
don't
door.
literally
You hold back?
I don't
Alright.
literally I don't literally care. I don't literally care.
You don't really care? Okay. So you and Dalton
Yeah, let him
advance.
die.
And as you guys take your steps into the cavern, rolling surprise. Alright, party is not surprised. And monster's not surprised. So basically what happens is the distance of the monsters at this very moment, you can hear them above you and around you. They're mostly on top of you, on the ceiling, at least 9 feet up, which is pretty high up, right? But your torch, you guys, either of you have torches? Those who are advancing. Let's see. That was Zwan, you have a torch, and Dalton, you also have just a club. So Swan leads the troop in, and Swan, as you enter, you can hear movement right above you. A cobweb covered, eight-legged carapace or body of movement is right above you. It's like breaking free of the webs, right? As if it was like camouflaged and waiting for a victim.
I
You can
Okay,
fall back still
do
if you
we
want,
like
or you
throw
can keep going.
do you like throw for initiative, or can you just do action?
No,
I
you use
suggest
action.
them
So
to throw a
you're gonna
torch
tell me you get one
into
action.
the
The monsters.
monster.
We're not in the middle of discussion anymore. If you discuss, that's gonna be your action now, right? Monster's not gonna stop unless
I
you guys
didn't know
discuss.
that.
So,
I didn't know
oh
that. I'm
no,
playing this
that's
second
not
time.
that was not toward you. That was toward Dalton because he was speaking over you. So Swan, what is your action at this very moment? As you see movement
I
above
want
you
to
and hear movement around you, what do you do?
I want to take my flute and start to sing a song to him that he could go to sleep. I want to cast a sleep.
Like you want to cast sleep? Um, you memorize
Yeah,
that spell for this week?
yes,
All
I
right, so you
memorized
start
it.
to play your flute and you cast a sleep spell as you play it. As you do this, and it's like moving, right? You see just one target at the moment. Um, let's see. As you're doing that, Dalton, what do you do? What's your action? You can see movement on the
I'm
ceiling. You can
gonna
hear movement around you.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna hide behind the group.
Okay, you're falling back then. He's running all the way back to you guys, and the rest of you, well, as you exit, Vaughn's being left behind. Uh, so the rest of you back with the near the stairs. You guys just want to hold your position, or does anyone else want to move in?
We're gonna slowly
Can I,
enter.
can I
I
All right,
wanna
open
I wanna
fire on
slowly
it?
enter.
advancing. Okay, so everyone's gonna tell
Can
me
I,
their exact action. You all have one chance. Okay, so starting with Bruni, what's your action? You want to advance or
he's
something
gonna
else?
he's gonna open fire on it with his short bow.
You see nothing right now. You're on the stairs still,
Oh,
so you have to
okay. No, in
advance
that case,
first. No
yeah, I'll
you
advance.
have no visuals yet. Okay,
Okay.
moving. All right, moving in. Ladriel, are we moving in?
Adolf the Third seems like he knows what he's doing, so I'm just following him.
All right, advancing. All right, Medea, do you want to advance too
Yep.
into the chamber? Okay. Naturally, we cannot fire anything we cannot see. The only people who can see the targets were the ones who entered, right? And the ones at the very front of the exit, right? Or closest to the cavern. That would be first into the front. Adolf, are we advancing, right? Moving in. Okay.
Yeah, we're going in. We're not gonna
So,
go like super deep, and we've entered. So,
in which direction you want to lead your men? South along the western wall, so you got one flank at least covered, or do you want to advance directly into the cavern southeast, or do you want to move east along the north wall? Which way do you lean?
uh, against Western Wall.
Okay, so you continue south, and
Wait,
part of
who's got a
movement.
spear?
If we are moving, if we want, you can do a shield wall with your advance. It will have your movement.
Yes.
Or
Can we do a shield wall or a spear wall?
okay, so
I have a javelin if that helps.
Yeah, I
if
think
you
we
if you
can.
want, you can do a defend as you advance. Um, that would
Yeah,
have your movement speed though. So every round you're only advancing roughly 5 feet. So it takes you 10 seconds to carefully advance 5 feet in formation. So
yeah. I mean, we need to figure
all right.
out what's in the ruins.
So
So,
shields up. You got
Okay,
shield wall as you
I
advance.
join formation.
So we got Adolf moving the party carefully in. Right, shields
I
raised as you
also
enter.
want to join formation.
Okay, Swan, wait your turn, please. Um,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say this once, as per usual. If you do interrupt someone's action, you lose your action, and they lose theirs. So you're not just fucking yourself over, you're fucking them over too. Um, all right. So Zwan, your action at this point is to cast sleep, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then Dalton, your action is to advance with your troop after falling back to them. And then
Yeah.
Yeshua, your action is to move forward too, or something else. You're in the very front. You've got a pull arm ready. Yeshua the acolyte. What's this?
I think his mic is bugging. I think he's trying to talk, but his mic
I'll come
is.
back to him. But he's got moments to react. Someone ping him just in case. Figure out what's going on with him. Dash, the Elven.
I'm gonna
Advance.
advance from
Okay.
behind. Yeah, I'm gonna second try to
Alright.
poke. Like
Very good. Yeshua is kind of slowing down, right? He's not advancing. He was at the front, but you guys are all going past him as you enter, right? He's just kind of holding back. Not sure if he should enter or not. We cannot force him forward, or we can, but he's not gonna do much, right? He's gonna be standing there and like shocked, right, on what's going on, bewildered. Okay, so men are advancing into the cavern as this is happening. We're gonna start with missile phase. So no fires are shot yet, or no rounds fired, and then going to movement phase. There is indeed some movement. So
Sorry,
Yeshua, before the movement could happen, or not Yeshua, so Zvan, you cast sleep with your flute as they're moving along the walls, and you've got the flute in one hand as you play, and you got the torch in the other hand, and you see a total of on the ceiling right now with your torch raised high, so you can see the ceiling, which is roughly 8 to 10 feet above you. And your torch shines 10 feet of light actually. So then you can see a total of 2 on the ceiling, 1 on the west wall, 1 on the east wall crawling down. So you can see all of them at the moment, and you try to cast sleep on all of them. So here's your roll, 2d8, okay, plus your intelligence. So what's your intelligence one?
I don't know. I know because last time I didn't have time for making the character.
Okay,
I mean,
I can tell you.
typing down the character, the character.
I'm gonna just read it out to you if that's okay. Ready?
Ready.
Okay. 8 strength, 9 intelligence, 7 wisdom, 10 dexterity, 7 constitution, 12 charisma. Alright, so you've got normal intelligence, so it's no bonus. There we go, 2d8. You got 6 plus 7, 13 hit dice worth. They're each 2 hit dice, there's only 4 of them targeted at the moment because you only see 4. That's a total of 8 hit dice, that's within your power, right, to cast sleep on all 4 of them. Okay, they all get a saving throw versus sleep. Okay, so we're gonna do the ceiling first. Alright, sleeping, not sleeping, sleeping, sleeping. The ones on the walls, east and west, suddenly fall off the walls and just crash to the ground asleep. One of them on the ceiling crashes to the ground asleep. The other one that doesn't crash to the ground gets a morale check, as 3 of its own fall over, right, without any other explanation. And it breaks morale. It immediately starts to skitter off into the darkness further south.
Nice.
All enemies have been dispatched, right? They're all asleep, and with the
Good
troop
job.
advancing, you can just execute them. So the front line includes, at the moment, in first rank, it's let's see, first in line, there's no one there because Yeshua was supposed to advance, but he disappeared. And then, let's see. Originally, also, Zban was in first rank. So the new first rank is Eladriel and Dash, right? So the 2 of you are the first to enter as Adolf orders you to advance, right? So that means you guys can kill the ones that just fell. So Dash, if you want to stick together, right, you're moving south on the west wall. There's only one here, so you will stab him. One of the 2 of you will execute it, either Dash or Eladriel. Who wants to do it?
Dash, you want to go for it?
Sure, I'll do it.
Alright.
Yeah.
Where do you want to hit it? If you hit it in the wrong spot, you're not going to kill it, you're just going to wake it up.
So I'm
That's
actually not sure how this spot. I'm gonna hit it from like the bottom of its, like under its surface.
Under its, okay, so
like
under the
like
carapace.
where it's not covered by carapace.
So you carefully, bring your spear into that position and thrust deep into it. The monster does wake up for a moment. It does twist and turn for a few seconds, right, struggling, and blood spurts out from the wound. It dies. All right, you've executed one. As you're in the middle of that, did the rest of you want to spread out and execute, or do you want to stay in formation?
Information, guys.
I
You guys
would
want to
like
break
to.
ranks and spread out, or
Oh,
stay
Let's all
together?
Probably
like
spread out.
let's all
Spread
execute.
out,
yeah, I
guys.
think
Kill
let's
it. Fuck it. I've cast the
execute.
Okay,
spell.
Yeah,
so
let's all execute.
as this is up to the party right now. So Spawn, as they were advancing carefully.
Let's go.
Wait, Spawn, do you want to just go on to execute the one that you put to sleep? That's
Yes.
next to you. One that fell from the ceiling is close by, and you can. How do you want to execute it? You just want to stomp on its throat, or that might not be enough. You need a bladed weapon typically.
Okay, but did I like how to say that? Because I had flute. Do I have like short sword right now, or still I'm
You
like
have a
holding the
torch
flute?
and your flute out, so you can put your flute away and draw your sword, and thrust it
I
to the
want to
monster's
take a
face.
short sword, and I want to from the side there is no like armor like the belly one. I want to thrust
Just off
him.
on the belly. Okay. So you
I'll
go
stuff on
under
the
the
belly. I want to
face, right,
thrust him.
and thrust your sword from under its face and into the back of it, or the top of its skull, right, or the top of the head of the
Yep.
monster. As you do that, blood spurts all over the place, right, into your hand or your gauntlet, and the creature doesn't even struggle, right? It just dies immediately. As you were doing this, the
Mm.
party was contemplating whether to break rank or not. So do we break rank or do we stay together? Did
We
everyone
stay
break
together. There
rank?
could be more. There could
Stay
be more, guys.
together.
Okay. So we stay together. Yeah, exactly. If you break rank and just spread out and start killing within seconds, you know, if there's actually more, you're gonna be disorganized, right? So you stay together, and Zwan, after you kill yours and they kind of figure out whether they want to break rank or not, do you want to rejoin the party or do you want to continue on your own?
Kill
I
the
want to
third
rejoin.
one.
I want to rejoin the party.
Alright, rejoining the ranks. Okay. There's one more asleep. The party can advance on it carefully and finish it off.
Finish
Shall
it
we do
off.
it?
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
you
Yes.
shall finish it.
I'll
I
let
can
the
bring
other one, the front line, finish it. I believe.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
left front
take
line.
turns. Okay, so who wants to? Okay,
Um,
Elijah, you want
I
to kill
want
this one?
to.
Dalton wants
I
to kill
want
it.
to
sure.
finish it. I want
Alright,
to.
there's a dispute, so we gotta
If
defer this.
Dalton wants to go for it, he can go for it.
Alright, very well. He's the
Okay.
gentleman.
My time will
Dalton,
come.
very well, indeed. Dalton, you go over. How do you want to kill this one?
I'm.
To sleep.
I'm gonna. Uh, kill it with my club.
Smash his head in. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
You pull
gonna
out
brutal.
two
smash it.
hands and you beat its skull
That's
in. Right.
brutal.
Right. Breaks apart like a pumpkin.
Psychotic Loki.
Formation has been
That's
made during this attempt, and this ordinary monster check in dungeon level 2. Something's coming from the south. It's on the ground. Number 14. Okay, let's see what we got approaching us.
Damn it.
We're not exactly safe, so good thing we're in formation still. Let's see. What it sounds like is, besides all the intense buzzing, you suddenly see um, what appears. So you've been seeing a bunch of mosquitoes in the air, right? And then those who are in formation, as you kind of prepare your weapons against it, you're no longer you're in a line formation right now, right? So, or not line, but you were in columns. But right now, because your column is stretched east to west, you're more like lines against the south, right? Does that make sense? So
Yeah.
imagine your party's like facing the east right now. Okay, so let's see. Is this east on your screen? No, that's west. Okay, this is
That's the
east on your
worst.
screen. So, yeah, I'm doing this backwards, of course. So, this is east, right? So imagine your party was facing the east, and we got something coming in from the south, right? So let me grab a marker to represent it. I'll just use this bug token. All right. So you got something moving in, and to your flank, right? Your column's flanks. So you're like in a line right now, two lines, right? A front line and a back line, right? Whoever's on the right side is the front line. Whoever's on the left side is the back line at the moment. What is happening is something's flying toward your position, and they look like massive mosquitoes. They're about. Let me read how long there are. There's a total of half a dozen flying in your direction right now, as you're in the middle of seeing him smash the head of this monster. Rolling dice to see their. Let's see. We're gonna roll for a surprise actually. Party is not surprised. They're ready for them. And monsters were somewhat surprised. So as they fly into the area, they're kind of blinded by the light. So you guys do have a moment to maybe open fire on these things if you want. They fly in, And they're just kind of buzzing about.
Wait it out. Maybe they're not
Okay, maybe they're
hostile.
not hostile. Rolling reaction. Okay, they're just
Well, we
they
still
don't seem to
run.
immediately attack. They just kind of fly into the area, right? So maybe they're hungry. So let me tell you how long these things are. They're actually a lot larger than you would expect. They look like mosquitoes, but they're massive, right? They're super lanky and long. Let's see.
Oh,
Can we
wait, I have
discuss
the
this
snake.
first?
Can I throw the snake so they can eat it?
All right,
Sleep them.
they're
Yeah,
about
sleep
a
them.
total of these things are roughly 3 feet long, 1 meter long mosquitoes.
God
Imagine how big
damn,
that
those
thing
are
is.
big bugs.
So a big ass mosquito thing, right, or fly. Um, they're
Can we
just buzzing
discuss
about to the south.
what to do?
They're just floating there. So you guys have a moment to maybe decide what to do, right? They don't
Can
seem
I
immediately hostile.
can I throw my
We
snake
should
so they can eat
run.
it?
Should
Shall we? You
run.
guys
This
discuss whether you should
so
throw at
big.
them. Shall we do it?
Try and sleep them. Yeah.
Or do you want to cast sleep on them? You see 6 of
I'm
them
gonna
flying
cast
around.
sleep on them.
Alright, dash as they're just busy flying around. You cast a sleep spell on them. Let's see, 2d8 rolling. What's your
How do you
intelligence,
do
Dash?
that?
+1.
Alright,
How do you
so
cast the sleep?
Dash and Zban have used their sleep spell now, so no longer do you have sleep. You have to memorize it again after a
No,
day of rest.
I still have sleep.
Dash, how do you cast the sleep?
Yeah, so Zban doesn't have it, and
I'm an elf. What?
Dash
Like,
doesn't
how
have
do
it
you do
anymore too.
it?
You both cast your spell. Alright, so your daily spell's gone. Here we go, 2d8. Ready? What's your intelligence?
+1.
+1. Alright. 1 plus
What?
5, 6 plus
Oh
1
fuck.
is 7. 7 hit dice squared. There's 6 of them, so you only target half. So the other half, so 3 of them potentially fall asleep. We're gonna roll saving throws. They need to beat a total of their saving throw is 16. They need a 16 or higher. Alright, let's see. Yeah, 16 or higher. Alright. Is a 6 fail, and we got a 8 fail, and a 12 fail. All 3 of them fall, and
Nice.
with half of them falling suddenly, the other half get a morale check, right? Morale check, rerolling the 2 and 3, it was in between. Let's see. 6, okay. Do they break morale? No, they're fucking pissed, right? So, they are going to attack since you've attacked them. So as soon as 3 of them fall asleep, the other 3 start swarming into your ranks. Before they can close
Wait.
distance, shooters may open fire. We're going to declare actions. Each of you have 1 round of action to declare. Starting with Bruni, Dwarven Veteran. Do you want to open fire? Alright, missiles. Okay. So before they can close in, Bruni's opening fire. And next is going to be Ladriel. Do you want to throw your javelin, or do you want to just ready a melee?
Um, I think I ready. No, I
Or
think
you
I
can cast your
throw.
spell. What spell do you have? You have sleep, right?
I have sleep.
Do you want
Yeah,
to cast it, or do you want to save it?
I don't want to waste it right
Okay.
now.
So just
Save
throw the
it, save
javelin, or
it.
hold the line with your javelin. Get ready for melee.
No. I throw the
Did you
javelin,
all
and then
throw it?
can I throw the javelin and equip the slingshot uh in the same
Unfortunately you
turn?
can't, because that's a whole attack. Like
Can.
you need it through your whole body.
Okay.
I would say
Okay.
though you can have the sling already equipped, because the javelin's only one-handed, so don't worry about it. It's a free action.
Okay.
In this case. So
Yeah. I'll
I'll
just
let you if you
equip
want.
the
It doesn't
slingshot
really matter.
and
Yeah.
get. Yeah, I'll just equip the slingshot and get ready for melee.
You don't want to throw the javelin? I said you can already have the sling out since you only had a javelin in one hand. So
Oh yeah, then I throw it.
okay,
Then
so you
it's
throw the
fine. I
javelin,
throw
you
it
got a
then.
sling in the other hand, you can switch hands in a moment. But the javelin's being thrown for this round, do a missile attack, and then Medea, you wanna open fire? If you open fire you gotta drop your torch.
No, I'm not gonna drop my torch.
Okay, so you just hold the line, keep the torch raised.
hmm
Okay, and bow in hand still, or do you wanna drop the bow and switch weapon?
No, I'm holding
Hold the
on to
line.
the torch.
Okay. Torch and bow still, just holding the line.
hmm
Alright, Adolf, spear and shield. You wanna be toward the front and start spearing?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
stab one.
So stabbing, melee. I'm assuming if you're firing, you're gonna be in the back lines, or if you're not attacking, you're gonna be in the back lines. So we gotta get some frontliners here. We got 2 lines pretty much, and Right now we're breaking rank. Some of you are stepping forward, some of you are staying back naturally to open fire or to just avoid melee. Durant, you want to push forward and start stabbing at him? Give your
I
spear
want to
out.
see how the party is set up at the moment. Like, how far are they apart?
Don't worry about it. Your party is in two lines, right? You got either a melee line or a back line, pretty much. The front line or the back line. And you don't have to worry about exact positioning. You just know that you're on
No,
the north side of the cavern. The enemy, if that's what you're talking about, roughly 10 feet away, flying around.
yeah, because I'm wondering if my barrier covers the entire party.
Your barrier? What do you mean?
Yeah, I have a barrier spell. I have barrier and ventriloquism.
What's barrier? That's not a spell. Do you mean shield?
Shield, yeah, sure.
Okay.
That
It
way.
only protects you and
Only
anyone behind you.
me?
Yeah, it's a shield spell. It's like a magical force field on you. So,
Wait, how? What's
but
the
you only can
range of
memorize
that
one spell a
spell?
day. So which spell did you memorize between your two spells?
Uh, well, that wasn't decided at the beginning,
So
so I
decide it now.
assume spell. Yeah, the
Yeah.
shield one.
Otherwise, if you didn't decide at the beginning, then you have no spells ready. So you
The
got the shield
shield
spell.
one, yeah.
Alright. We'll just pretend you of course memorized it beforehand. So, Durant, you got the shield spell ready. Do you want to cast it now, or do you want to just start stabbing?
Um, what's the range of it?
The shield? It's on yourself.
Yeah,
It's got
only on
magical force
me.
field. So when someone targets you, if a monster targets you, you're protected by magical force field.
Okay, I'll use that on myself.
Alright, you're casting a spell. Let's see. So magic phase takes 1 round to cast it. Spawn, do you want to be in the front lines, start stabbing away with your dagger, or do you want to stay in the back lines with your torch and dagger?
Are you
Or
talking
is
to
it short
me?
sword? Yeah.
Can I try to burn alive sleeping mosquitoes? Because I have a torch.
Brandish your torch at them. Yeah, you can try to hit them with the torch. It's pretty effective against mosquitoes.
I want to try burn alive sleeping mosquitoes.
All right, you want to move up then, or do you want to stay in the back lines
Yes.
when you do this? Okay, you're moving
No,
up
no,
to
I
the
want to
front line.
move. I want to move up. I want to move up because I want to burn them alive.
Sounds good. And Dalton, do you want to move to the front lines or swing your club?
I'm gonna hide behind Adolf if they come for me. I'm gonna
Move up in the
stab
front
them.
lines, you pussy.
All right, so you just wait behind Adolf, and if they get close to you, you'll hit it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh my
And then
god.
Bro, you're just
Yeshua,
being useless. What the hell?
are you with us?
I'll go to different lines.
All right, I'll let you change your action just this once, but next time if you declare an action, you have to follow through with it. And monsters are not here to wait for you to change your mind. So, but that's your warning. So, since you're still new. You gotta move to the front lines then, into melee. Yeshua, are you with us?
Yes.
Okay, good. You want to join the front line and start slashing with your halberd or stabbing?
Yes, I do.
Okay, there is enough space. We're in an open cavern right now, so slashing is available. Slashing deals 1 to 12 damage with a halberd, so you can slash then. Or do you want to stab still?
Let's slash them.
Okay, good choice. All right, and dash with your spear. Do you want to just push up and start stabbing or something else?
I'm gonna be in the second rank and stab him.
Second rank, backline. Yeah, so second rank, melee.
Stab through the shield
Yeah,
wall. walls.
over, between, past. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, let's go. We're gonna start with
I
missile
have a
combat.
question. I have
Yes,
a question. Since I have the snakes around me, shouldn't they all be attacking me? Because
and
I smell bad.
maybe, but keep in mind this whole place smells bad, right? So,
Okay.
um, let's see.
You're not special in this place. This whole place
At the
is bad.
moment, yeah,
I have 1 HP. I have shield, so
it'll probably be flying toward the squishies, but fortunately you got a front line to protect it. We're gonna start with missile combat. So we're gonna start with Bruni, Dwarven veteran,
Mhm.
opening fire. 2 shots from the short bow. Let's see. All right, here we go. You ready?
He's no elf, but he'll do his best.
What's your dexterity?
14.
14 plus 1 to hit. And you got close range bonus plus 2 to hit. Monsters flying in, 2 to hit. First one, 10 total, missed. Second shot, 2 plus 2, missed. Missed 2 shots, unfortunately.
Okay.
Minus 2 arrows. Okay. A poor dwarf couldn't get a single hit.
Like I said,
Next,
he's no elf.
yeah. Ladriel, you're slinging stone. No, you're throwing the javelin this round. Sorry.
Yeah.
And you're a cleric, right? No, wait.
I'm an elf.
Elf, yeah. You got 2 attacks still, but
9 dex.
you only have a javelin and you sling out. So you can actually technically sling 1 stone and 1 javelin. Want to do that?
Sorry, say again?
You can sling 1 stone. Or actually, no, you have the javelin equipped in your main hand. You can only do the javelin in this round. So,
Yeah, that's fine.
in the next
I
round, you can do
yeet
2
the javelin.
Here's the javelin. Close range, re-rolling. Close range is +1. And then dexterity bonus. Do you know your dexterity score?
It's 9, so that's 0.
Okay. 0 bonus. Scoring a 7. We missed.
Damn.
Darn it. Minus the javelin. Minus 1 jav. Alright. And then Medea is just holding line, providing torchlight. There's
Back.
no other missile fire this round. Monsters are moving into position, and now we're spearing at them. So those who have poles go next. So as they're closing distance, we're gonna start with Adolf. There's only 3 targets. You start spearing away. Here's your first attack. 12. What's your strength?
I've basic strength.
Alright, 12 to hit. I'm gonna check if it's a hit or not. Missed by 1 point. Your second attack is a 14. 14 to hit is a hit. Yeah, +1, close range. Alright. Wait, did I roll a 12 earlier or was that an 11?
It was 12.
It was 12 on the die?
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Okay, so it's +1 close range. So you did hit, never mind. You hit twice. So your first
Okay.
shot, well, your first stab was. Oh wait, no, I thought he was using a missile. He's using melee. He does not get a close range bonus.
Yeah,
I bet it wasn't miss. This is a 14. This is a hit. All right, it's melee. You only get a +1 for close range if you're using a missile. So, Adolf does spear attack. 1 to 6 damage. Okay, 2 damage. All right, let me see if you killed it.
Without
It's
it.
got 6 plus. It's a massive mosquito. Right. It's got 14 hit points. This thing's huge, right? This one's roughly
Oh my
5
god.
feet long.
How many? How many targets?
You're like getting
What?
in
Two
bush,
more
right?
of these. There's 2 more.
So it's got 14 hit points. You dealt only 2 damage to it. It's got 12 hit points left.
Holy fuck!
Just
Where's
a
those
fucking
sleep
scratch,
spells,
right?
huh?
On the
Okay,
on the
maybe
glove.
we just leave them actually.
We'll see. So. Alright. It is flying at the moment. Got 30 feet. Or no, sorry, the 2 damage. There's a total of 3 left, 3 sleeping. Alright, this one had, it was a 14, right? So minus 2 is 12. Alright, next is, that was, yeah, just your stab. Okay, so next on the spear wall is gonna be Durance. Okay, Durance is, no, he's doing the magic spell, never mind. Next in
I'm
the
not in the
melee,
spear wall though. I'm in rank 5.
you're not, you're in rank 2 right now. We're not in the columns,
No, I was in rank 5 before.
we're not in columns right now, we're in line formation.
Oh, okay.
So it's like 2 lines. You know, like instead of the columns, your columns became lines because they're flanking you, right? So we got the left and right column. So the right column is the front line right now, and the left column is the back line. So some of you moved places, right? Quickly moving to the front line or the back line. So we're in line formation at the moment. Column would not be good. If you did column right here, you're putting yourself at great like disadvantage. That would not be good. Let's see. All right. So right now it's the melee from we do Zwan's melee will come later because he's got a torch to use. He'll be in close melee with these things. Here comes Yeshua's melee, slashing away with his halberd. First attack roll is 18. With bonuses, I'm guaranteeing that's a hit. 1 to 12 damage. He deals 10 damage to one. Do you want to go for the wounded one as the closing, or do you want to go for a fresh one?
The fresh one.
Okay. What's your strength, Yeshua?
12.
Yeshua?
12.
12. Alright, yeah, it's 12. So, no bonus to the damage. And then Monster has a total of, you said fresh, right?
Yep.
5 plus 2, kill. You kill a smaller one.
Beautiful.
Alright.
Good job.
Here's your second attack. Second attack is a 12 on, what's it, bonuses of none.
He gets a second attack?
Yeah, he's oh no, he doesn't get a second attack, he's a cleric, never mind. He did not have 2 attacks. Okay, good call, thank you. Good sportsmanship. Alright. Next in the melee is dash from the back lines. They're getting very close, and it's when they're getting close melee that you're able to start stabbing away. So at close melee, they fly into your spear wall. You finally get a stab at them. Here's your here's your stab. You got 2 attacks. First one is a 13. What's your strength?
+2.
Alright, very strong. You land hit. Your damage is a spear's damage in 2 hands, plus 1 damage, plus an extra 2 from your strength. 4 plus 3, 7 damage to 1. Do you go for the fresh one or the wounded one?
Fresh one.
Okay. 7 plus 1, 8. Almost had him. He's badly wounded.
Second attack,
Okay.
maybe?
Second attack. Same one?
Yep.
16 hits, damage, guarantees a kill.
Yeah, it's dead.
Alright. So we've got 2 kills so far before they can even close in. And they're about to close in now. Only one managed to get past your spear wall and enter. On his target is going to be random. It's going to be one of the frontliners. The ones in the front line include Zvan is in the front line, along with Dalton, Yeshua. So pretty much a lot of you guys are in the front line right now. So I'm just going to roll a d6 to see who gets it, who gets some.
Question.
So yes.
They were engaged by. Weren't they held off though? Because the last one was engaged by a.
Oh, spear. Yeah. Who hit the one that had a lot of hit points? That was a missile weapon, right? That hit him.
No,
I don't think so.
I think it was Adolf.
I think it was Adolf.
No.
Yeah.
Was it?
No.
Yeah, I stabbed it. I stabbed it for 2, I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So you do hold it off for 1 round. Alright, so it gets caught up in the melee from a distance. So you still got time. But once it goes past that spear wall, the spears become useless. Right? At least in the front line, it becomes useless. So you got 1 held at bay at the moment for just 1 more round. And if you can't finish off soon enough and you don't back up, this thing's going to close in on you. And you're going to have no chance. At least those in the front line. So, you've held it at bay for one more round. Okay? And we're going to go into the second...
I didn't have the turn.
Zvan, you couldn't attack because it's still far away, right? It's being held back. So unless you advance towards position, you cannot attack. Do you want to advance? It's being held back by a spear.
No. What I meant is that I'm gonna like slide over the mosquitoes and kill the sleeping one. Just burn them.
Oh, you want to move to the
alive.
sleeping ones? Okay.
Don't burn
them.
The
We need
sleeping
to
ones
sell them.
are further ahead, so you will be moving into enemy lines. While the sleeping ones are, they're to the south naturally. They didn't fall asleep on top of us. So the monsters, the last monster is to the south. So you'll be moving into enemy lines while the combat's going on. Are you okay with that?
But how long they gonna sleep?
You're not sure, right? But it should be a long enough time for you to slit their throats. So you want to hold back, or do you want to advance?
No, I would. I'm gonna wait. Wait.
You hold the line.
No, I'm gonna prepare my.
It's not a bad idea though, because you don't want it to wake up, right? Let's see.
They aren't weak to fire, by the way.
All right. So you hold back, and does anyone else that didn't get to swing want to push forward? This might be a trick question, but Dalton, do you want to push forward?
Yeah.
Okay. He pushes forward with his club, right? As you guys were holding it back with your spears, he goes past the spear wall that you used to defend your whole troop with, going into enemy lines with his club and swings his club at it. It's in the air still. He has to jump up kind of and swing his club. He's got a -1 penalty because it's still in the air, right? So, rolling to hit. So as he advanced toward it, the monster was held back at bay, right? But because he moves into melee, the monster is actually able to melee him too. And when he swung, he scores a 10 to hit. What's your strength, Dalton?
I think it's. I don't know.
Dalton is maybe
It's
brave.
40.
You got
40.
14 plus 1. You missed. Alright, so you ran at it with your club. You took a swing in the air on it and like, easily dodged, and then thrusted its a long stinger into you and bite. So it just quickly dives down. Its stinger comes from its face, right, like a long snout or straw, and just jabs it toward you. So here's this bite.
Do I survive?
You are hit, 19. You take a total
Oof.
of this long, mosquito-like, right? Mosquito-like needle goes right through you. It's like a rapier, right? Like that narrow. Goes straight into you for 1 to 8 damage, 7 damage. Goes
Oh fuck.
straight through your. It's super sharp and pointy. You barely feel it, but it goes straight through the top of your skull and into your neck, down into your chest, like draining you like a bug, and starts to suck your juices. Okay, so lands a hit in through your top of your skull. Right. Let's see if you survived it. I'm gonna do a saving throw versus death. 9. It's immediate death. It penetrates the skull, goes into your head through your again, right? That same description. And Dalton falls dead. He like falls onto his knees. It's sucking his brain juices out pretty much, right?
Hooray! I mean,
Instead,
We
no.
lost a
Balana,
brother.
I mean,
what?
no,
Dalton's
no,
fallen.
what the,
He
no, it's
charged
so
the enemy
We
lines.
horrible.
we learn. We learn from these mistakes.
Poor Dalton. So, for the remainder of the adventure, Dalton, I want to thank you for playing, but you're welcome to sit out and see how it ends. Hopefully your brothers will spare your character and his family a few coins, right? So,
No, we're gonna
anyway.
steal his whole loot. I mean, what?
Alright, so Dalton died for the party. He charged the enemy and tried to fight for you guys.
No, he
Ended up
didn't.
dying.
He died
No, he
precipitously.
did.
He didn't have to fight.
Right. Dalton is
Dalton was the
lost.
charge. Not
He did. He did. He was quite brave for your group. We need brave men
We
sometimes.
were all fine. Zero
Right.
casualties.
But he didn't
But
have
we
to
got a
charge,
casualty
though.
now. So
We had a
Dalton was stabbed by the beak of this monster, and as his brain juices or as this needle went right through his skull into the rest of his body, you guys have a second chance to take this guy down, right? So I'm gonna assume same actions. Spearman and everyone else will just continue trying to stab from a distance, and Bowman will keep firing. Can we assume
Yep.
that, or do you guys, does anyone want to
Yep.
switch their action?
No, yeah, let's do the same thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
Um,
keep going.
What about my spell though? Does it get
Uh,
channeled?
What spell? Oh yeah,
Does
you
my
casted your
spell
spell.
get
That's right.
channeled?
You got the shield spell now. You feel magical
What does it
force field
do?
around you.
What does it do though?
It just grants you extra armor class. So if
What
anything targets
the
you,
hell?
it's harder to hit you, right? So you have an armor class bonus, a magical force field.
Yeah, I think it gives you +2 to hit from range and +4 from melee.
Alright, so with that said, the monster is now getting attacked by Bowman first. So Bruni, let's loose another 2 arrows. There we go. Let's hope for the finishing touches.
Yeah, let's see if we can
11.
finally get a shot.
Alright, what's your dex?
14 in close range.
Okay, close range and 14 plus 2 total, 13 hits. Damage.
Ooh.
You have a short bow, right?
Mhm.
Deals 3 damage. This one's one of the biggest, right?
Alright.
Drops to 9 hits.
Nice. Yeah.
Okay. Your second attack. Nat 1 missed. Okay. Minus 2 arrows, so minus 4 total.
Mhm.
Alright, next is the next shooter is Elandriel. You can open fire with your sling this time. 2 shots. Is that fine with you?
2 shots?
Yep.
Yeah.
You're an elf.
Okay.
You can
Yeah.
fire twice the rate.
Yeah, go for it. Yep.
Alright,
2
there
shots.
you go. First
Sling
shot
that
is a
motherfucker.
5, missed. Second shot is a 3, missed. 2 shots missed.
Damn it.
Unfortunately. Minus total of 2 stones. Stones are easily
Complete
replaced.
dead weight.
Alright. Next shooter is... Okay, those were all of our shooters. Spearman, this might be your last chance to take this thing down from a distance. Starting with Adolf. Ready? So, here comes your 2
Wait, did I
attacks.
die? Who died?
Maybe if you're paying attention, you'll know. Let's see. No, you're not dead.
The only person that died was Dalton.
11
The
hit
hero.
was a miss. 16 hit was a hit. Landing a hit with your spear, 1 to 6 damage. You land 1 point of damage, just a scratch into it, as it was in the middle of sucking brain juices. Alright, it's got 8 left. Okay, so we did get a scratch from Adolf. Alright, Durance, yours. At this point, you've got a shield on you. So you want to just start stabbing with your spear?
Yes, I would like to target the big one.
You're an elven veteran, so it's only one left, the big one. Here's your 2 attacks. First one, nat 20. Second one, 9. Land one hit if you use your spear in 2 hands. You get 1 extra damage. What's your strength?
My strength is 12.
Okay, so +1.
Damn.
So total is 2 damage. 1 plus 1, 2. Alright, another slight wound. So it's just being stabbed and pecked at, right? Poked at from multiple directions, and you always keep on nicking it in various directions. Alright, so that's Durance's move, and then the next pull is the Yeshua's pull with a halberd slashing away, right?
Yep.
Okay, here we go. First attack, and you only attack, that's between 11 and 13, re-rolling. He's just a cleric, so 1 attack. It's a nat 1, missed. Alright, the last spearman is Dash the Elven Veteran. Okay, you got 2 attacks. Ready?
Yep.
14 hits.
That's a hit.
14 hits. First
Okay.
damage
Nice.
is
Nice.
26
Plus
plus
3.
3 total. 3 plus 3, 6. Your first stab was enough, and your second stab double taps it for an extra 5 damage. Alright, that's been killed. Quick, just a bunch of stabbing as it's flying around, right? Sucking the juices out of. It's on top of him pretty much, right? Just trying to suck juices out of him. And while it's in the middle of that, you guys stab it multiple times to death, and it falls over on top of him and his body. But you've lost a brother. So. Dalton, for the remainder of the adventure, as I said, thank you for playing. You may stay and see how it ends, or you may take your leave, or if you want, you can roll a character in the background, and you might be able to rejoin the group as your next character.
No, Dalton.
So,
Wait, can we like loot him?
yes, but
Can I take his shit?
one thing at a time, right? So let's not make this chaotic. You're all gonna take turns describing what you do immediately after the combat. Whether you're gonna stand around and do nothing, whether you're gonna start looting, whether you're gonna provide security, right? So it's not exactly safe yet.
Could we do it this way? Could we just like roll dice and whoever has that way it's fair?
What?
No, we're gonna
Guys, there's
donate
still
it to
three
Dalton's house, right?
You may
We didn't
do a
all agree
discussion
with that.
first if you want, so that people don't say the same action, right?
Wait,
So
can
if
we
you
go
want, you
finish
can.
up the mosquitoes, please?
Yeah, there's
Oh, there's
three
more
more
Well, it's up to
sleeping.
you. So
Yeah,
would you
let's
like?
kill them.
Would you like to do it? Okay, do a discussion first. We'll take a small break, and in this small break you may discuss. I'll give you guys 10 minutes, so you may have 5 minutes for a break and 5 minutes to discuss, right?
Okay.
Is that fine with y'all? 10-minute break.
Sure.
Yeah, it's fine.
And that way, when
let
it's
me
time to
let
declare
me
actions,
speak.
none of you overlap your actions, right?
Let me tell you guys what we should do. We should finish off those mosquitoes that are sleeping, and we should all go together to each monster because there could be spiders, and we hack them away and stow their heads, whatever the purpose is.
Yeah, let's.
See,
We
I
stay
didn't
together. We don't split.
see. I
Bro,
didn't
I'm
know
gonna
there
be
were more
real. I don't
mosquitoes.
care about 10 gold's worth of fucking items on Dalton, right? No one
I
cares.
do. I do.
Bro, that's
I
worth
don't mind
actually
anything.
Hey, what
way
type of
more money
spiders were
here.
these guys? What type of spider?
I'm pretty
They're
sure
the
it's a
crab
crab spider.
Crab
So it's
spider?
worth
Ooh,
3
They,
gold.
I
that's
think I
awesome.
think they do surprise attacks. If I'm not wrong.
Okay, well, we were
Which
lucky.
is why we should stay together and not split.
Yeah, I would like to maybe roll for adult.
Yeah, I'm just saying. So there's also those salt rocks, but if we gather all the trophies, that's 195 silvers worth of trophies. So
Yeah,
You should
that's
still
huge.
get
And
those
then we'll
salt
grab the salt
rocks.
rock.
yeah, and the
Yeah, and then
salt
we'll.
rocks. So that's what we should do.
So what do I
Yeah,
do
let's
with my
do that.
snake?
Bro, I don't know why you guys are trying to argue over like fucking Dalton's skin.
I want this
Yeah.
stuff. I don't have. I have 0 gold. I have 0 silver.
I just
Bro,
want to
it's
burn his
worth.
body.
I'm
Well,
telling you.
here's the thing. We had a firing line and a spear line, and Dalton ran past the spear line to attack.
Bro,
So
listen. Dalton's gear is worth like what 6 silver. Look, are you really gonna
yeah,
try
it's
to
like
get?
we
Is it?
Yes.
bring Dalton's gear back, but if you guys don't want to give him a share, that's up to y'all.
Bro, no. I don't want to give him a share. We can bring his gear back, but fuck giving him a share. He died.
I mean, look, you're speaking for yourself. That's great. Good for you. But I will roll for his. So you can choose to opt out of it. Great. But like, can't speak for me, dude.
I mean, bro, if you want 10 gold's worth of like shitty gear,
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Isn't 10 gold a lot?
It's
10
not gold
silver.
silver.
Oh,
Of course I do. You can opt
every
out.
silver counts.
Yeah. So we all have the plan down, right, guys?
Yeah, let's
We're gonna.
prioritize the monster ship first.
Yeah. We're gonna first. Let's ignore that body. We gotta get the most money. So we're gonna finish off the flies. We're gonna execute them. Gather the spider, the fly trophies, and then get the salt rocks. And after that, we could worry about all the other loot.
Yeah, if you guys want to worry about it for like 6 silver, that's up to you.
Mm-hmm. How many
Yeah,
salt rocks were here last time? Like how many pounds?
I don't know, but I have a pickaxe, so I can like mine some as well.
Yeah, and my guy, he has a miner background too, and he's a dwarf.
Yeah, I mean,
Um,
Maybe. So if
can I
we,
like memorize my spell first? So just in case we need to sleep, I have sleep
oh yeah,
ready.
you have sleep, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
yeah.
so I think we should be good if we get attacked again. Hopefully we don't, but if we do,
Mm.
we should be alright.
Mm-hmm.
We are
So
most likely if we are to get attacked from spiders, which
yeah.
is why we should stay together.
So
I
yeah,
mean,
let's just get. Let's
there
do
should be only
everything.
one spider left, right, in
Yeah.
here?
Yeah, but you know how the game goes. He rolls for more as we
Mhm.
go in.
So let's get all the treasure, get back in our formation, and then after we have all these trophies, I think we just mine the salt what we can, and then we get out.
Yeah,
It's
I
very
agree.
profitable.
Wait, how
Okay.
many bowmen is there right now?
I'm one, and I'm gonna retrieve my arrows too. I gotta get
I
that.
have a longbow, but I'm a torchbearer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Dalton, he died.
Yeah, it was
Alright.
my favorite character, man.
He
You
was
know,
my
I remember
favorite.
the time he ran us around in
Oh my.
circles in the cave.
My favorite side character.
Bruv, Dalton died like an alpha, he died like a child.
Now, you see those rolls? I'm hacking slashing though.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're pretty broken.
Oh, that sleep spell is kinda shit.
So how's everyone today?
Alive. I'm feeling alive today.
Interesting.
Omar, are you here?
I think he said
Omar?
he had guests visiting. He's just like listening or something.
Oh.
Yeah, I can back.
You hear Nags? How long have we been playing? We've been playing for about like 2 hours, right?
3.
3.
Yeah, we should have enough time to just gather everything up and leave.
I
Unless
mean,
we
we
want
could
to
also,
gather everything.
yeah. We also,
I mean, mining should take quite a while.
yeah. So it depends on how long it takes, but if it takes too long, then we can get out what we got because we got a good amount.
Yeah.
Isn't there more?
We've been playing for 2 hours exactly.
Okay, we still got
Since
an hour. Okay.
yeah, and then also Adolf, don't forget that you left a little
Yeah, in the
rock or
bag.
something at the entrance of the cave.
Yeah. What was
Yeah.
that rock bag? Like, what was it?
Oh, that's got like a magical stone in it or some bullshit. Like,
Magical stuff. What?
yeah.
Is it like? Was it like a gem or
It's got black runes on it.
a black rune? That could be
Yeah.
worth a lot of money.
Yeah, I think we left it there the last time. We didn't take it out
Yeah,
with us.
that's actually that might like I don't know how much magic items are worth, but like they could be worth like hundreds of silver, maybe.
Probably, yeah.
hmm It might also be a spell or something that could come in you be useful.
If it's not worth that much, if it's worth like 50 silver or some shit, I'll just hold on to it and wait till someone else read magic and they can read it and have to spell.
A quick question though. When we sell items as a party, do we get an even split, or everybody just gets whatever they can carry?
Even
No, we
split.
get an even
Even
split.
split.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So just to reiterate, the
Things cost.
Hmm.
Like, how much does it cost to get to the next level so I can get some more hit points?
Well, we have to. Well, what level are you? What class?
Level 1 with 1
You need
HP, I'm an elf.
You need
Oh,
400 XP.
I thought it was
What?
Joshua.
Yeah, you're an elf.
Oh,
Elves
what?
can cast magic and they get 2 attacks at level 1. Yeah. 400
You're
XP.
basically a fighter and a magic user.
Mm.
Yeah, but how long will it take me to get past 1 hit point is what I'm
Probably a long
asking.
time.
That's
Level 2.
ridiculous.
Level 2.
That's
Yeah, on level 2 you can
ridiculous.
reroll your hit dice.
Re-roll the hit dice? You don't get an extra dice?
You get an extra and you can
You can
reroll.
re-roll both hit dice from level 1 and level 2, or you can roll an extra hit die.
Yeah.
But level 3, just hope we don't get unlucky.
Um, so just to reiterate the strategy, because I was
That's ridiculous.
kind
It
of
makes
couldn't hear
sense to
you.
just make another character. This is ridiculous.
So, when the DM comes back, what's the strategy we go for? So somebody goes for Dalton's body.
Well,
Somebody
we
wanted to
kill
do
the
that.
spider. We kill the spiders first, then Dalton.
Yeah.
No,
So
but
Yeah, but there's also
prioritize them in order.
three.
hang on. We finish off the flies and we finish the flies because they're
Yeah.
still sleeping. We execute them. We get the
Yep.
6 fly trophies. We get the spider
Yeah.
trophies, and then we get the
Okay.
salt rocks. And then from there we can work from there.
Bro,
What about
trust
my
Okay.
me.
How many
rotten
picks do we
snake
have?
trophy?
Yo, listen, mining that salt is well, way more silver than 6 silver on
Yeah.
Dalton.
The
Like,
salt is worth. The salt is probably. It could be worth more than all of this.
yeah.
I mean, if the
I'm just
person
trying to
wants to
level
go
up
for
faster
the
so I can get past this 1 HP block.
if the
Well,
person wants to go
yeah.
for the armor,
Imagine I
then just
level
he
up
can
and I
go
get
for it. It's
1
whatever.
HP again.
Yeah.
Hi.
Don't imagine it because it's probably gonna happen.
Alright, so it is time to resume. We've had a 10-minute break. Hopefully it was long enough. Hopefully you guys are ready to take your actions. I'm gonna go down the list and you guys will all say your action, okay? So starting with Bruni, the dwarven veteran. What is your first action?
He's going to
Your
help
turn.
execute the sleeping rover flies.
Alright, so executing, I'll write it down. Okay. Alright, and then besides Bruni, next is Ladriel. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go and pick up my javelin and help Bruni execute the remaining mosquitoes.
Okay, so you're retrieving gear. Okay. And then Bruni is gonna go around and kill. So we're breaking apart then, right? We're dispersing, spreading out to do different roles or fulfill different tasks. Medea, what's your action?
I would like to memorize my sleep spell.
It's already memorized. So,
Okay, I'll just go with the one that's gonna execute. I'm like torchbearer, so
alright, providing light. Let's see. You can do a security then. You can keep watch toward the south. You can watch toward the south or the north. East and west are walls, so it's not really. I wouldn't
yeah, I'll
use
watch
those
towards the
much.
south.
Watch the south. Okay. Guarding south. You got guard on south. Alright, and Adolf, your action for the turn.
I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start taking the heads off the spiders
Alright,
for.
sounds
Yeah.
good. You're helping to loot. And then Durance, it's your action throughout the turn.
I'll do the same. I'll start cutting heads off.
Good to go. Going around to loot. Hopefully you've got a blade. And then
I have a
Amon,
spear.
it might work,
You
but usually blades, like knives or swords,
Oh,
axes are best. You can still probably use a spear and just pry it off, right? Stab and peel it off. Alright. anyways, Swan,
I
your
don't.
action. Oh, Swan had to leave for a moment. For the remainder of the adventure, because Swan's here and he's played a decent amount of time, he hasn't exactly deserted your party, but he's ready to leave, right? So, after this fight, after all the work he has put in to help, he believes that it's a good time to pull out or at least claim his share, right? So, John will stick with your party for now, since his player has a medical emergency, his father does or something. But Swan will follow the party around and he's just ready to leave, right? He's no longer of any real assistance. He's already done his part, right? So he's just hoping to help leave. So Swan's getting ready to leave. And then in the meantime, Dalton of course is dead. And then Yashua, what's your action?
I will help with killing the remaining mobs.
Okay, kill. Okay, and then Dash, your action. Dash the Elven.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep guard actually because no one is doing that. I'm gonna keep looking at the ceiling as they're doing all of that.
Alright, guarding the ceiling. You watch the ceiling. Medea's watching the south.
Like in the area where my party is sitting at, to be exact.
You just look above them, right. Pay attention to the ceiling. If anything's crawling up there. And Medea's watching the south, the darkness up ahead. Alright, so throughout this next turn, this is turn 8 to 9, so you've been in the dungeon for roughly 80 to 90 minutes. Let's see. We're gonna do, we'll say we guys did actually a rest and discussion, so 8 to 9. So it's 9 to 10. So turn 9 to 10, you're actually committing to these actions. So in that case, by the way, torch was lit at turn 0, so at turn 6, that was 60, 70, we had to refresh the torches actually, forgot. So, to refresh the torches, our torch bearers, we need at least, we had 2 torches lit, so if we want to replace them, I need someone to sacrifice 2 of their torches.
We already refreshed them though.
Did we?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
we did.
We did, at turn 6, never mind. My bad. So they'll last till turn, should last till turn 12. Okay. So, you're on turn 9 right now, 9 to 10, and for turn 9 to 10 you're doing these actions. So for turn 9 to 10, pretty much Bruni and Yeshua going around the area, just make sure that they're all dead, double tapping these monsters, right? As you're doing this, of course, a few of you are going around looting the corpses, you're just hacking off heads and such and bagging them. So the heads of the flies and the heads of the spiders here that you found. There's 4 spiders in the area that you can claim. Aside from that, uh, the guards, let me see if you're hearing anything, because an even turn did pass, which meant an encounter roll. Okay, nothing so far. Guards, you're listening carefully for anything in the distance. Alright, one of you are able to hear something. It's not approaching, but it can warn you of what might come if you were to make too much noise. You're starting to hear what sounds like, it's not approaching, it's just in far distance, at least, it's at least around, you think 120 feet in the dungeon, so it's a great distance away, safe distance throughout the halls. That's your estimated.
Can I make exactly where? We make exactly where it could be ahead?
The guard that heard this was Medea. Let's see.
Yeah.
So she got a 1 on her listen check, and then you got a 5.
Yo, can I go check out the salt now? You can.
In a moment, we're still looting, so.
Okay.
The looters can of course loot the entire area, so I'll discuss it with y'all. But you heard what sounded like in the distance a strange kind of a strange like deep bellowing cry. Have any of you heard what a North American mountain lion sounds like? It's really horrifying, right?
Yeah.
That's what you hear.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh yeah, but like they do like the scream type thing. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it's horrifying. It's really faint though, but you can hear like something down the corridors is for some godforsaken reason screaming endlessly, right? You like listen closely and you can just hear endless screaming. That was Medea. She's like, "Do you hear that? Right? Do you hear that?" And the other guard like maybe nods, right? That's Dash. And like, "Fuck, yeah, I hear that." Right? Some weird screaming sounds far in the distance. It's not getting closer. It's just constant screaming. So something further or deeper within the dungeon. It's just constantly screaming at a wall or something. Let's see. As you're looting, of course, the looters manage to bag up the heads and loot anything else they want. So, are we interested in looting your Dalton? Do you want to spend
No.
time looting him? Okay.
No.
No.
So we just leave him be, his remains.
Yep.
Okay. In the meantime, we do move on to the salt rocks, and this might take a while to loot. The rocks are loose though. There's a total of 5 large rocks and 3 small rocks.
Holy shit.
Oh.
The large rocks are each 10 pounds, and the small rocks are each 1 pound. Besides
Let's
this,
Yeah, we're
go.
gonna
you will see
loot
in the
the
middle
large
of it
rock.
all a skeletal remain with his hands gripping tightly to what looks like a sword with a sheath etched to with runes. There's magic runes etched on the sheath.
Can I pick it?
It's covered in webs. You want to grab it,
Mm.
Dash?
Covered in webs, like as a whole.
Uh, the whole skeletal remain is covered in webs. Yeah, just all the salt rocks are covered in webs, and
Can
the
I
skeletal remain is holding tightly
can
to
I
a sword.
first can I first poke at the sword, at the webs around the sword?
Okay, you carefully poke it away around the sword. If you had a thief, they can maybe carefully extract it without, causing any damage. But yeah, you poke at it, see if anything happens. Nothing happens. So
Okay.
if you're a part of the oh no, you can't do this, Dash. You're not looting. You're on guard, unless you broke shift.
We went up to the salt rocks though.
No, not
We
you.
finished looting,
You're
no?
on guard. The looters only get to interact with looting. So the
Oh, I
looting
thought we
team.
finished looting. I thought we were all moving
No,
to the salt rocks. Okay.
no, we're not regrouped. We're still in the turn.
Okay, okay.
So
My
the
bad.
looters include
Um,
the killers and looters
I'm
are all
gonna start
together. So
picking up.
these guys are the ones who can go around like investigating,
Ethan,
right?
I'm gonna start picking up the salt rocks and putting them in my bags.
All right. So that's a good idea. Start to bag them up. So between the looters, after you bagged up the heads, you cut off heads. You're all regrouping, right? So the looters include Yeshua and let's see. The looters include Yeshua and Durance. Let's see, because killing didn't take that long, so you would rejoin the looters. Adolf and Eladriel and Bruni. So naturally, it will be faster if at least one or two of you were, of course, bagging. At least one of you needs to start bagging, right? Otherwise, it's not going to be bagged. So who wants to
Yeah,
help bag the salt rocks?
I'm gonna
I'll
start
help because
bagging the salt
I'm a
rocks.
dwarf.
All right.
Yeah.
Adolf bags salt rocks. Do you have a pack to put them in?
Yeah, I have bags. I have 2 bags.
You have 2 bags. All right. Are they filled? I
No,
think one is filled, maybe. No, both are empty, or
no,
have a little
both
bit.
one's got bandages in, but I'll throw the bandages out. I don't really care.
You can hang them on your belt. Okay, so
Yeah,
you
I'll hang
just
them on
empty
my belt.
them. I'm gonna look over your equipment real quick, see if there's anything else in your bags that you have to either discard or pass away. So it'll be easier to discard it than to pass it naturally. Passing it, trading it takes longer. Okay, so looking over Adolf, the only things you put in your bags naturally are equipment supplies. Your bandages, you can wear them on your belt. They can get contaminated naturally if you go into like dirty water. So, do you wanna equip the bandages on your belt?
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right. And your sack is hanging from your belt. It's an empty sack folded and just tucked on your belt. You've got 2 torches in one of your bags. You know, just toss them or pass them.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start stashing in the 10-pound salt rocks.
All right, you just leave them the pile of salt rocks. Let's see. So
No,
you lose 2 torches then. You just drop them on the ground. Does anyone want
well,
to
someone
take
can grab them.
torches? Going once, going twice. Anyone can claim them that has a bag or has a means of carrying them. All right, no one's
Oh, I
taking.
have a bag, right?
Oh,
I
you
have
want
a
it,
sack.
Adea?
Can you
Yeah,
have it?
yeah. They're yours now. So you get 2 torches in your sack. All right, nice. Another man's trash, it's another man's treasure or whatever. So these torches could come in handy. Let's see. You've got $10 in your belt, so you're fine. Your spade and pickaxe are hanging on your belt too. Alright, that's pretty much everything. So now you have 80 pounds of space. You can carry all of it in your bags. You'll just be moving around very slowly.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Alright, so someone helps fill Adolf's bag with salt rocks. It's a total of 53 pounds of salt rock. So I suppose Bruni, you're just stuffing them in his bags and he's just standing there, right, trying to stuff him in his own bags. As you're doing that, of course, there's 2 that can keep looting. That includes, of course, the characters Yeshua, if they want to do anything else, and let's see who else is looting.
I'm gonna tell
Durant's,
Dash to come check the sword.
he's on duty. He's watching. So if he does that, you lose the chance of him being on guard throughout the turn.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
All right, you interrupted his listening, right? So that means Dash, you never actually helped listen or heard anything. You returned to the group. You didn't see anything on the ceiling. You want to have a look at this too?
Yeah, I wanna
All right.
look at it.
At this point, let's say the turn passes, or before this, before you do that, invite them over. The other two who were looting have a chance to check it out first, right? They weren't just standing there
Okay,
doing nothing. So
sure, that's
that
fair
means
play.
Eladriel and Yeshua, right? You are still looting. So do you guys want to do anything else, or just wait?
Wait, what about me? Wasn't I also
Mm,
looting?
I wanna wait.
Durance, you are also looting, yeah.
Mm.
So
What's Bruni doing too?
Bruni, you're helping to bag
Oh yeah.
rocks. You already decided.
Oh yeah. Okay, sorry.
Right. So Ladriel, Durance, and Yeshua, right? Cutting off heads and bagging them didn't take very long. So the turn still has yet to be completed. And with the last few minutes of the turn, you can check out the sword if you want. You can check out the rest of the cavern. What would you like to do? Or you can just stand by and regroup.
Um, I'm gonna join Medea at her
So
post.
can I help bag the
Okay.
salt rock?
Ladriel
Watch
goes and
out.
helps to guard. One at a time, please. Alright. So Ladriel's guarding to the south with Medea. Okay.
Yeah.
And then Durance, what's your move?
I'll help bag the salt rock.
Okay, you help bag salt rocks. And then it's just Yeshua. You want to do anything else, Yeshua? Before
No,
we
just
regroup?
wait.
Okay, Yeshua did nothing else. That was basically your chance to check out the sword yourself, but you chose not to. So, I always give you guys an opportunity, and if you want to take it or not, it's up to you. Alright, um, so now the party's turns pass, so at this point, that's when, of course, Dash was coming over, right? He stops his guard shift and rejoins the group. We have some guards, we have some people gathering around the last bit of loot. The salt rock at this point has been bagged. The only thing left of value, it appears, is a skeletal remain gripping onto a, maybe a magical sword, given the fact that you see arcane runes etched into the scabbard. It's
Uh,
turn 10 right now, by the way.
can I try like remove the webs off the sword with my spear? Like clear it out webs
Okay, you
first?
start cutting it free. The webs get stuck in your spear. So you kind of clear it partially, but some it's just all sticky now. The tip of your spear is full of webs.
Okay, I just pull the spear back. Is that possible?
Yeah.
Just uh, so
Webs are all over
the
the place. They get
is it
everywhere.
not cleared? Is it not cleared of
No, there's still a lot of
webs?
webs on it. There's a thick pile of webs on this.
Damn.
Um,
You can keep
on the
trying, of
sheet.
course. See,
Can we not just keep hacking out on it?
y'all want to help him? Just start peeling web off.
And well, as he's doing it, is there
All
like
this
on the sheath?
silk.
Is there like some rope or like on the sheath or whatever to like so you can put it on your belt or
Sure,
like
there's a baldric. So if you take off the belt
yeah
all around the skeleton, then yeah, sure. Well, the
yeah then
thing
I'll
is, it's
just
not wearing it; it's holding it. But yeah, you could attach the sword onto your belt if you were able to even get the sword free of the skeletal remain.
oh okay I see then yeah he'll just help. I was thinking of like trying to hook it with my spear, but yeah if it's on the skeleton.
That's why Dash is cutting webs, because you tried to grab it earlier, didn't work out, or someone tried to grab it.
I see. I see.
Okay, so they're cutting
Just
webs, and anyone want to help Dash? It's really slow process. Okay, so Dash is
can you
on his
guys
own.
help me, guys? Joshua, maybe someone.
He's on.
As well?
No, he's doing nothing. He's standing
Oh,
there.
Well, it
okay,
all.
okay. I'm gonna do it alone then. If someone wants to make this process go faster.
Can I help?
Wait,
Or
can you repeat, please?
Sure, Durance, you can help. Alright, they're peeling webs off of the sword right now. You want to help them? Yeah, sure. You want to do something else?
Yeah, I'll help them out.
Okay, 3 guys are pulling webs off of it. Alright, you've cleared the webs off of the sword now.
Can I take it?
Yep. Alright. As you try to pull it free, you feel it's stuck. You want to force it?
Wait, I
So
have an idea.
What's it stuck on?
It's stuck in the hands of the skeletal remains.
just
Yo, can you detect traps, Thief?
we have no thief.
Oh my
Just
god, we've lost.
Just
I
try
have an
to
idea.
try to just remove the hands. Like try to make him
Just pry the
ungrip,
hands off.
loosen up. Yeah.
yeah.
All right.
Can I like cut the hand off with my spear?
You try. So you're gonna do this while they're trying to pull their hands off. You might cut them.
No, no, no.
I
You
won't
just
cut them. I think I'll aim
let
at the
him
arm.
cut the arms. I want to do
Okay.
this.
So you guys give him some space. You take your spear and just stab the hand. It's just a bone.
I stab the arm of the skeletal remain. I try to cut it off.
All
Yeah,
right.
like
You
the
stab. You try to dislocate it. All right. Smash it apart with the spear. All right. You do one hit in there. And at that point, the skeleton draws a sword. Right. You got one free hit in it, at least. It's an automatic 2d6 damage, critical hit. Alright, you dealt 8 damage immediately. It's still alive.
Wow.
Let's see. The monster has a total of... Let's see, it's just one. This thing is wearing rusty armor, super rusty, and it's got a rusty helmet too. But it's drawing at the sword now, it's getting up. As it's getting up, you guys can start smashing it, right, beating it to
Yeah.
death. But
Let's
before you can do that, let me roll a hit dice. Alright. Skeleton.
Yeah, I was also trying to cut too, and I was hoping.
Well, he did it before you can help. He didn't give you guys.
Oh,
he didn't give
okay.
you guys a chance.
Okay.
Right. In that case, like I said, you guys should discuss things and then take an action. But if you just say an action without discussing it, then it just it turns out like that, right? All right. So,
Alright.
so yeah, try to hit this thing. This animated object, right? 3 d10, 3d4. Okay.
Huh?
Huh?
I'm rolling to see how many hit dice it's got. 3d4, 4 plus 3 plus 1, 8.
Okay.
On one
Then
monster. Alright,
I have a question though.
Total of
Didn't
1 or 7, 10 plus 5, 15, 17, 8, 25, let's see, 28, 29,
what?
and
What?
33. You dealt a total of, what was it, how much damage to this one? You dealt
8.
8 so far of the 23 hit points.
I have
So,
a question though.
5.
Didn't I dislocate its sword wielding hand?
You just tried to, but the thing is, you didn't break it.
Oh.
It didn't break.
Okay.
It woke up.
Okay.
Alright, so
Oh
Bro,
shit.
why did that cleric leave the moment a fucking skeleton got up? Oh my gosh.
alright, hit 8 hit dice. Let's see. In other words, it's worth 8 skeletons, and it's just put into one. So technically, it's pretty weak. 8 skeletons are stronger than one 8 hit die skeleton. So, but it's still pretty difficult to take down. It had starting with 20. Was it 23 hit point? No, 20. No, 30 something. It was 30.
32. I think it was
32.
33.
33.
It
Yeah,
was
we
33.
dropped
33.
it to 25. I think.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do I get my extra attack on it?
What?
Because I'm an elf.
You just stabbed it once just now, and as it's getting up, now you're going to declare reactions, and you're going to get 2 more attacks.
Oh, okay.
That was not a combat roll. That was just a stab, a free stab that dealt double
Oh.
damage, because it's not defending itself. It's an automatic hit. So typically you would just kill it, right? But you would only kill it automatically if you aim for a vital area, like the head. You went for the arm, so I just did double damage instead of an automatic kill. If someone fucking smashed the head off, then maybe it wouldn't have woken up, right? But nope,
Alright, do
someone
a
did it.
spear wall.
So
Do a spear wall.
all right,
Why
so
don't we just grapple it?
you can
Oh.
try
You
that,
can't just
but you can
grapple.
also just
It's
bombard it
gonna
with attacks at this point.
overpower you.
So the monster is getting up, and while it's getting up, you all have a +2 to hit against it. It has a super low chance of surviving, but for some reason you're so fucking unlucky, or you just make the
Yep.
wrong move, you might lose. So
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna start
just
with Bruni. You were kind of in the background. What's your action as it's getting up?
Alright,
Double step.
he's gonna go ahead and spear into it.
And do what?
He's gonna spear into it.
You've got your bow equipped at the moment.
He was helping clear the webs. Remember, he had his spear
Oh,
out.
that's right. Good call. Okay,
Mhm.
you got your spear out. Let me switch it. Alright, you guys spear at it then. Okay, melee. And then those who are on guard, you are not close by, so you have to move to attack. Let's see. Ladriel, what's your move?
I just stand watch. I don't
Okay, you were
move.
guarding the south, right, with Medea?
Yeah.
Okay, you keep watching your flank in case anything pops up. Medea, do you want to keep guarding or do you want to help?
Yeah, I'll take off my longbow.
Yep, you already have it out. So you got a torch in one hand, longbow in the other. You want to drop the torch and open fire?
Yeah.
Alright, as you turn to open fire, you see your guys are huddled around the monster. So if you fire, you're probably going to hit them instead. You want to just hold fire and just wait for an opening, or do you want to fire
Yeah,
anyway?
I'll just hold fire.
Hold fire. Okay, if they clear up naturally, then you can fire at them, or fire at the monster. But they're all huddled around it, right? Like a bunch of apes or whatever. So, and then they're about to smash it apart with their sticks, their sharp sticks. Okay. Um, Adolf, you're pretty close to them. You were, gathered around, kind of. Um, what's your action? You want to stab it, or something else?
Could I grab the arm with the sword?
Could you grab what? The arm with your sword?
No, you know the
Oh,
arm that he
yeah,
has
that's
the
holding the
sword with?
sword. You want to grab at his arm? Restrain
Yeah,
him?
I would not pin it down
Okay,
as he's
as he's
trying to
getting
go.
up. Alright, you do a grapple then. So you do you're doing a force check against him. Okay. And then Durance, do you just want to stab him?
Yeah, I'd like to stab him. Yeah.
Okay. Melee.
I still have my shield up, right?
No, you got just a spear in hand.
No, my shield up, like my spell. It didn't wear
Oh
off
yeah.
yet.
Yeah, your shield spell goes off after like let me see how long it lasts. It's been like a turn or two since the combat, since you casted it. So I'm gonna double check. Spell duration. Shield lasts for 2 turns. You casted it during turn 8, so it's turn 10 now, so it's already gone.
Oh.
Yeah, because you guys have been busy looting and discussing what to do. So, alright,
Fucking
so
slow pokes.
just stab. So that's Duran's move, that's yeah, stabbing. Zban's just staying in the background providing torchlight. Yeshua, you were originally just helping them, right? Uncover webs.
Yeshua
You
is
can
feeling
smash it with
unwell.
your polearm, but if you're gonna stab, oh, he's gone.
Yeah, he's going to the clinic.
Alright, so he's just in the background, right? He's like feeling a little bit sick and claustrophobic from all this. And then
Oh
Dash.
no.
I'm gonna stab at it too.
Okay, Dash stabs. Melee. Alright, we're gonna start with any missile fire. There's none. We're gonna go straight into melee. As the thing is getting up, you guys are beating it, right, to death. We're gonna start with all fighter types with their first attacks. So we're gonna start with Bruni. His first attack is to just fucking stab it, right? So rolling to hit. 12 to hit against this thing.
Plus 1.
It's wearing a rusty helmet, which provides almost no armor class and all that. Its armor class is a total of 12. You hit. Alright.
Yeah, plus 1.
It's really easy to hit at the moment because plus 2 as it's getting up. It can't even really defend itself. Damage pretty much is automatic then. So as long as you roll a decent roll to attack. Your spear deals 1 to 6 damage. You said plus 1? Okay.
Right.
3. 4 damage so far. Alright. Dropping down 21 hits. So that was only your first attack. You're getting your second attack after initiative. So next to melee for the fighters, we got Adolf trying to grapple it. Okay, so Adolf, you're really close. You just try to grab it, do a force against it. 2, success, and its chance to resist. If it wants to resist, it does want to resist. So its action is to resist you. And that's a 5. It can't resist you. You have his arm completely grabbed. Alright, so his arm is completely grabbed.
I'm letting him like stab at it while I hold its arm now.
So you're holding the arm tight to your chest as the other troop just stab it. And in that case, it's automatic hits for everyone else. Well, not automatic hits unless it's fully grappled. It can still defend itself to some extent, but the party should have a really good chance. It can't even fight back, right? So you're just hitting a moving target that's trying to dodge you or push you away with its arms. So we're still gonna roll a hit at the moment, but it can't really fight back until it frees its own arm. So we kind of have it disarmed at the moment. Let's see. Get moved. Let's see. Next is Durant's. And this is a primary example. Imagine this guy is basically like a level 8 fighter almost, but without a lot of attacks and armor. So no matter how many hit dice you got or how many hit points you've got, if you surround it, you don't really stand a chance.
Is this in player held here before, or is that just something that?
Yeah, it's based off a player. So
really?
Yeah. Alright.
It's actually based off a player from my last party.
Not from your last party, but
From a really old party.
It's not? Wasn't it? Oh yeah, the guy escaped.
No, yeah. How Ikin does it if we die here and other
I know
players
that, though.
come and like a month later, that could be us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
This character is probably from 2021 in real life. So
In real life, is that when did Con start to die?
I just got 8 hit dice. So probably like a 4th level fighter maybe, but turned into a skeleton.
Okay.
That died down here. So
Nice, I like it.
alright, with the magic sword. So magic items can be found or made, right? Most of them will be made, but some, if you're lucky, will be found. Let's see. Durance, you're gonna stab with your spear.
Yes.
Here we go. It's plus 2 to hit. The monster can't really even fucking defend itself, so we're just doing basically automatic damage almost. It's your first attack. 4. What's your bonuses?
+1 because I'm 12 strength.
Okay, so your total
No,
strength is
12.
+0.
No, 12 is 0.
Alright, so your first hit might be a miss actually. Even despite the bonuses, you got +2 because it's getting up. And we give you a +4 because it can't really defend itself at the moment. So, or actually, what's +1 because it can't defend itself. It's only got one arm to defend itself with. So, you got +1 for that. I'll say total is 7. Still a miss. Alright. So, it managed to at least grab at your spear and push it to the side with his only remaining hand. And then, of course, that was only your first attack. You're gonna get your second attack after initiative. Let's see, anyone else in melee? Okay,
That's
Dash
me.
is also in melee, and he's also a veteran, so he gets 2 attacks. Here's your first attack. 13, with all your bonuses, hits damage is 1d6 plus, is it 3, right?
Yeah, +3.
5 damage. Okay. Should be an easy day.
Oh no.
As long as you guys don't make the wrong move, it should be an easy day. Back to the start. So all melee just happened, right? Okay, so back to the start. Do we all just want to do the same actions? Except
Yeah,
Adolf at this
Yeah.
point,
There's no reason
Okay.
to change.
you can continue to just hold his arm tight to your chest.
Yeah.
Okay, and it's trying to break free, so you're gonna keep it from breaking free. Alright, so the next round, oh, it's not even the next round yet, it's a second attack. Same round, but second attack. The monster tries to, it already had an action, it was trying to break free, and it already had a chance, it failed. So, here was everyone's second attack for the same round. Here's Bruni. Hits, damage is 4. What's your bonus? You got +1 for
+1.
two-handing, and what's your strength?
And it's 13.
Okay, so +2 total. Right.
Mhm.
So 6 damage. It's
It's
at
down
10
to
hit points
9.
now. It's almost gone.
Oh, 10?
Just,
Okay, never mind.
yep, it's almost done. Stab, stab, stab. Let's see. Durance, your second attack. 6 to hit, missed. Despite
What?
bonuses. 2 surprising misses. It's just holding onto the tip of your spear right now, pretty much. And you're like, let go of it, right? You won't let go. Here's Dash's attack. 3. Your second one misses. It kind of takes Durance's spear and moves it in the way of your spear, right, to block. So.
This guy's out.
He's barely defending himself, but he manages somehow. You guys are just rolling so fucking low. Alright. Going into the next round. It's round 2. Or same actions, yeah, just keep stabbing.
Yeah, same
Mhm.
actions.
Alright, here comes
Yeah.
Bruni. Landing a miss this time. Or actually no. +2. And then plus your strength bonus of 2. So 11. Alright, and then +1 because it can't defend itself fully. So 12. You just barely hit. You hit on the dot. You deal 7 damage. Is that 3 hit points?
No. I was
Nice.
two-handing. That's why it was.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
You might have not hit then actually. I kind of
Mhm.
mixed it up. So
Yeah.
thank you.
Gotta
Good
keep up the
sportsmanship.
sportsmanship.
Alright, you didn't hit actually. It's 10 hit points.
I want my
Alright,
kills to be rightful, you know.
appreciate it.
And
Helps me keep track. I can trust you. Alright, Durant's melee. Rolling to hit. Nat 20. Finally get one.
Whoa,
Finally let's go of your
that's
spear.
crazy.
let's
Alright,
go.
automatic hit. 1 to 6 damage. What's your strength?
What? 12.
Okay, +1 for two-handing. Rerolling. 6 plus 1. 7 damage
Okay,
total.
guys.
He's almost gone.
Nice.
Oh,
Alright.
it's gonna die. It's gonna die.
If he doesn't break free,
Unless you
that
both
is, right?
missed again.
If it breaks free and swings at sword, someone might die, right? Let's see.
We don't want that happening.
Alright.
No, it's only 3.
And then next is Dash. Dash's first attack for the round. Rerolling. Let's see. Alright, 13. Hits. Damage is
Okay.
Nice.
5. Alright. And what's your bonus?
Yes.
It just dies. There's no. It's
Alright.
+3.
+3. Oh yeah, that's right. It was at
Mhm.
it was at 7. You dealt 8 total. You got him. After 20, 30 seconds of just constant stabbing and restraining his sword arm, you finish him off. Finally
This is
crumbles
all
to
thanks
dust.
to Damien with the sword, with the grapple.
Adolf, yeah. Good move on him.
Adolf, yeah.
Hey, enough for the grapple. I was trying to.
We just did
Impart.
what was it? There's a Brutus on him? Right.
Yeah.
Let's see. Stab him to death.
not you, Brutus.
For
That would be a
Caesar.
devastating death for like a human.
What's the
like,
sword? I want to see what the sword is.
Alright. You
Don't
guys
touch
want to
it.
grab a sword?
I'm grabbing
Yeah.
the sword.
Who wants to draw it?
Okay.
Me, me,
Me,
me.
me, me, me,
Don't
me,
draw
me,
it.
me, me,
You
me,
guys
me.
want
Wait till we're.
Let
we got
Dash
more
grab it.
we
Let
got a
Dash grab it.
dispute to settle then.
Can we
Can
can
I
we like
actually get
roll a
it?
dice? Can we roll
I'm
a
saying
dice?
Yeah.
let Dash grab it.
If
Can
it's
we
Let's
roll a
roll.
cursed,
dice?
you're screwed. If it's cursed, you're screwed. I'm just saying.
Can
Let
we
Dash
roll a
grab it.
dice?
Draw straws? Who wants to be part of it?
Yeah,
Who
let
wants it?
Me.
Durant,
Me.
Well,
Galadriel?
No,
Dash.
fuck you. Bro,
I kind of
Again.
finished it off. I mean,
let
Yeah,
Dash grab
We
it. Let
all
Dash grab it.
fought though.
We all did something, so let's
yeah, we
get
all
rid of these
participated.
mistakes.
listen, I
Let
can.
the done
Can we just
Listen,
do.
roll? Can
okay.
we roll for it? Can we roll for
Alright, we'll
it?
roll for it. So
Yeah.
we're gonna say it's between Bruni and say no if you don't want it. Okay, so it's between Bruni, Ladriel, Medea, Adolf, uh, Durance. Swan not here, so he's not gonna be part of it. Yesh wasn't here, so he's not gonna be part of it. And Dash, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 people potentially claim it.
Ooh.
Okay? Is that fine?
No, wait. They said they don't want it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who doesn't want it?
I don't
Okay.
want it.
Medea doesn't want. Okay. So Medea, if you want, you can choose to have a chance to get it, and you can give it to whoever you want instead of your choice. Would you like that?
Yeah, give it to me.
Or do you just want to draw straws?
Give it
That
to your
sounds fun.
postmate.
Let him draw straws? Alright. That means you're keeping it fair for all of them, as if you don't really care who gets it.
Mhm.
So.
So what?
Alright,
Just
we'll
reroll on
we'll
the
just
six?
draw straws then. She doesn't.
Mm.
She's not gonna be part of the vote then, or the chance to get it. We'll roll a
Yeah.
1d5 then, since there's only 5 of you.
Oh, wait,
Alright.
you have a D5 you can?
It's a d10 divided by 2,
Oh,
rounded up.
okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
A 5 divided by 2, rounded up, so that's gonna be 2.53. So number 3 on my list. That is 1, 2, 3. Adolf.
Ooh, nice.
Well,
Alright.
GG.
Do you wish to draw the sword?
I'm gonna give it to Dash.
Okay. Dash, do you
Oh
wish to
shit.
draw the sword?
Yeah, I'll draw the sword.
Alright. I'm gonna roll
GG.
randomly
I'll
to see
keep
what
my
kind of
guard
sword
up
it is.
just
Alright.
in case it's like cursed.
You guys
The
stay back once
power.
he draws it.
The power.
Alright. Willing
Casually
1 to
picks up
8.
Frostmourne.
And
Wait, you were rolling to
that'll be
see what it was, what alignment
yep,
it
what
was you
kind?
can.
No,
Oh, so
just
this
what
is an
kind.
intelligence sword.
All right, you draw a sword, and yeah, it's indeed possibly magic because you see clearly. Uh, as you draw it, well, the pommel is in the shape of a beast, right? That might indicate what kind of sword it is, and the sword is
Oh,
very
I know
sharp.
what this is.
Um, it looks like it's dipped in silver, or like at least the edge alignment. You see it like silver along the edges, but it's super sharp still looking. Usually silvered swords are dull looking or soft. It looks super sharp still despite the silver on it, and it's got runes over it.
Okay,
So that
I know
might
what
give you a
this sword
hint at
is.
what kind of sword this is supposed to be.
Yep, I think it's a sword that's strong against. Uh,
It's got a
like
beast pommel,
Like,
yeah, I
silver
think
tip.
it's against animal looking things.
Alright.
try to speak to it.
You will find out its true properties once you use it on the battlefield naturally. Or if you can read the
Alright.
runes. Alright, so you want to keep it? Hang it on your
Yep.
belt? Okay. You required most likely a magical sword. Alright, I'm gonna roll for the size of the sword. There's 3 sizes it is potentially gonna come in as you draw it. It's either gonna be a normal sword, 3 in 6 chance, a bastard sword, 2 in 6 chance, and a 2-handed sword, 1 in 6 chance. Turned out to be a normal size sword, so an army sword. You can use it with a shield. Let's see. Alright, so alright, you hang it from your belt. Treasure's claimed. We've been playing since midnight, right? Since 12:30ish. So technically we have around 30 minutes left to game, I think. So you guys can press on a little deeper if you want, or you can grab your treasure and leave, I suppose. Do we want
Let's
to
get
try
out
a
of
little
here.
deeper?
Let's get
I
out of
think
here.
we leave.
You don't want to leave.
Yeah, it's the first magic item we had in a while.
And so far you're in the cavern, you're in the middle of the cavern. You can see that you're in a 20-foot square cavern with one exit to the south.
Oh, 20-foot square, you said?
Yep, you're in a 20-foot square cavern. You got 2 exits in here. To the northwest, you have an exit on the north wall, and to the southeast, you have an exit on the south wall, leading into
Let's
the other
go
cavern.
north, yeah.
Alright, so we grab our loot and we leave. Okay. So, moving up the stairs, what are we making sure to avoid on the way up?
Mushrooms.
The mushrooms.
Okay, nice. So you got past it, and then go up the tunnel. It's 10 feet leading to a T, or 10-foot square intersection from which you may continue west into a corner that goes north, or east into a corner that goes north.
Let's continue north.
So east or west? They both go north.
Oh, I mean, yeah, until we hit the
East.
East?
Yeah,
Okay.
east.
Go to the east corner and go north. And from the north, you're approaching another square intersection that goes either north into a corner, which goes west, or you can go east into a tunnel.
Damien, don't forget the stone.
You guys want to go east? Yeah.
Sure.
Alright. On the way in this direction, there's multiple. Before you even go past this area, as you guys are trailing through, there's of course 2 other dead snakes if you're interested. The contaminated
Yeah, as long
character
as we
might take the
clean
rest
up.
of them at least, since he's already
Ooh,
contaminated.
wait. Can I
Lawrence can take them.
Can I shove the snakes in someone's bag?
No, stop.
He's
Stop.
picking them up. He's offering to shove them in someone's bag.
You keep them. And we're going to keep.
Alright, Ron,
Okay,
can you just carry them over your shoulder? And
yeah,
wash them. You can wash
sure.
yourself later and wash them later.
Yeah,
As long as you don't do
I'll take
anything
them.
stupid, there's only a 1 in 26. There's only a
Yeah, okay,
5%
sure.
chance that you might extract the disease somehow. Since you
Really?
just, yes, there's always. Because if any exposure, no matter if you have got clothes, if you don't have clothes on and you did bare contact, it would be an automatic check. But there's a 1 in 20 chance for you to make a saving throw. If you fail that saving throw, then you actually get diseased.
Okay,
So,
what is my disease? Like, is it like snakeanthropy or something? Can I
No,
like turn into a
snakes
snake
eat.
on
The
demand?
The
plague,
disease
bro.
you might get
Plague.
from these things is
Bubonic
depends on their
plague, you
diet.
die.
These snakes been feasting on plague-infested rats, so
Yeah.
you can potentially contract the plague from them, right? From their
No,
diet.
Weren't there
my
some
Snakes
one
rat
usually
HP
can't really
character.
contract many diseases
weren't there
naturally.
some rat trophies here too?
What was that?
Weren't there some rat trophies here too?
Yeah, if you're interested, you can grab 2 plagued rat corpses that are fully like rotten. It'd be hard
Oh,
to
they're
sell
fully
them.
rotten? No,
They're
no,
almost
no,
fully
no.
rotten. They've been here for a while.
No. We're good.
Just like patches of fur pretty much at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, you leave them behind. The snakes though, they're snake skins. They got snake skulls still. So that might be enough proof that you killed them. And you can get a trophy for them. Or a bounty, I mean. So snakes can be reclaimed. The rats though, they're mammals and they're mostly consumed by now. Um,
Don't
but
forget the
you do
bag
your
that
best with
has
the
a
snakes.
stone thing.
Yeah, that's close to the water.
Okay, we're at the
To
10
the
foot
water
intersection
pool.
right now. Again, you can go north into a corner that goes west or east down a tunnel.
I think we go north, and that's where the ogre is, and then from there we go east. I think.
So if you go north, it's turning to the west. If you go east, it just goes east.
Oh yeah, then east, I guess.
Yeah, east.
East. Alright, you go down the east tunnel, and it leads into a cavern that continues northeast. And directly east of you is a pile of shit against the south wall. Directly north of you is a demonic statue against the west wall. It's just a
Can
head
I
of like
can,
an ogre.
can I inspect the statue?
Shall we advance on the statue?
Yeah.
No, let's get out of here.
Let's just get out
Oh
of
wait,
here.
the statue? I don't want to, man. I'm
Directly
scared.
north. So you guys want to
The
approach it?
plague boy can do it on his own if he wants. We're leaving.
I'll do it on my own. I want to
Alright.
inspect it.
Do we want to
we're
wait
gonna.
for him? Let him do his thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Shall we keep advancing and stay together, or do you guys want to break formation and have
No,
send him
tell
over?
him to keep going.
Okay.
We already
Yeah.
got treasure.
Let's
It's
keep
Ron,
a
I
going.
waste of
suggest to
time.
press on. You maybe can
Okay,
catch
I
I'll
up to him.
press
charm him
on. I'll
into
press on
moving.
then. I'll come back here next time and look at the statue.
Hey, Durant, we got a very nice pile of shit for you if you want to check that out instead.
You can eat that.
I'm good.
So you gotta go from here. You can either go north into the cavern, northeast around the shit, or east around the shit, pretty much. Or no, I mean east through the
North.
shit.
North.
North. Okay. We're moving north past the statue. The cavern continues northeast. You wanna continue north, northeast, east, or southeast from here?
East.
Okay. You're approaching the east wall. It's only 20 foot wide total as the cavern. From here you can go north or south or back west.
So?
South? Okay. You go south, you're east of the pile of shit, and as you go south, you see an exit on the east wall. It leads through a tunnel. There's just a rat feces in here. The tunnel goes east.
Uh,
Want to go down?
I
Yeah.
think we go east.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Going east into a 10-foot square intersection, north of which there's a tunnel that's slightly icy, east of which is a tunnel full of mushrooms divided by water.
Yeah,
Water,
we go
water.
up the tunnel,
Yeah, let's go up.
The slightly
but
icy
steer
tunnel.
clear of the mushrooms.
Oh, the east tunnel? Okay. So you go through the
Yeah.
water and east tunnel. You enter into a
Is
cavern
my
that
sack
continues
there?
to. Is your what?
Is my sack
Yeah,
there?
Your sack of the stone? It's not there.
Yeah.
Not in the mushroom
It's a
tunnel.
little bit ahead.
Oh.
so we're gonna go. We're gonna go
Alright.
up ahead
Okay, you go
to
into the
the other.
cavern, past the
Mhm.
tunnel. You're now in a cavern that continues northeast. East of you, the cavern continues toward a corner. It's mostly empty there. You think you might see a dirt pile. And to the north along the west wall is a pool of water feeding the water that you're standing in. The pool is full of algae and moss. It's being fed from the wall. And next to it are 2 flattened carapaces and of course your sack.
Yeah.
The
So grab
sack.
this sack.
Someone grab the
Right.
sack.
Mm-hmm.
Who wants to grab it? It's 30 pounds.
Someone grab it.
I'll
I'm
carry
carrying
I'll
it.
it.
grab it.
I'll
I'm not
carry it.
carrying anything.
I'll carry it.
No, don't touch it. I'll grab
I'll
it.
carry it. I'll carry it. I run. I carry it.
No,
I
no,
move
no, no,
faster.
I'll
I
grab it.
run
No.
and carry it.
As you lift it, the sack max weight is 20 pounds typically. So that as you pick it up, you feel the sack's about to rip. You can double bag it if you want. If you got 2 sacks.
I don't have another sack.
I have
Right.
Okay,
another
can
sack.
someone just carry it? Someone just carry it.
Carry it. You can just
I
carry
can
the rock
carry it.
and just keep it wrapped in the sack. So.
Yeah, I can carry it.
Alright, you just pick it up and carry it. So.
Yeah.
Alright, from here you can go north, northeast, or east. Or back south.
North.
North. You're approaching the northwestern
North.
corner from here. You can go west into a tunnel full of skeletal remains, or east toward a corner where you see some daylight toward the north wall.
East.
East.
Alright, north you see a tunnel exiting, of course, the mine. It goes up.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you made it out alive.
Nice.
There were a total of
Yes.
1 casualties and 2 members just ready to flee, right, or get the
Put
fuck
the
out.
put the rock on my horse. The
Put
rock
the
on
rock
my
on the horse.
saddlebags.
Okay.
Okay.
So, we're not finished. We still have to get home alive. There's a chance of dying on the way back, so. Shall we use the road? There's
Yep.
always a chance.
Yeah.
Does anyone have, just in case, anyone got old school adventure or something?
Alright.
No.
Has what?
Old
No,
school
let's go adventurer roll. It's a reroll.
Uh.
Has
Nope,
anyone
no
No.
one
earned
here
it
has it.
recently, Aiken?
Leveled up. You can get them from leveling up. No one has leveled up recently.
Alright.
Alright.
Guys, real quick, Medea and I still have sleep learned. So if something happens, we just cast sleep and we run.
Alright, nice. That is very true. Okay, let's see if we encounter anything. Wilderness die. If it's a 1, bad day, right?
Come on.
3.
I'm
Today's
feeling lucky.
journey.
Woo!
Let's go.
Congratulations, gentlemen, ladies. You made it back in one piece with all your treasure. A magic sword, a pile of salt, and a lot of heads.
Let's go.
Just to clear things out, I'm gonna give 25% of my share to Adolf because he gave me the sword.
Alright, well, we can discuss that after we get the shares split
Yeah.
evenly.
Yeah,
Are we
I'm just
okay
gonna
with
say it
even
up ahead.
splits?
Yep.
And we plan to sell all the heads, right?
Yep. Everything.
Yeah.
Right. With the stone that's etched in magic runes, whether
No,
it's
we're gonna
magic or
keep
not,
that. We're gonna
we're
keep
just gonna
that.
keep it. We don't know
Yeah.
what it does. Okay.
We'll just
so-
keep it, we'll have it identified, right? We can have it for like 1 silver.
No, we'll just keep it. We'll keep it till someone gets free magic. We'll just
Okay.
hold
We
on
can
to
just
it. now.
identify it too.
Identify, it's like 1 silver.
We don't
You
need
Yeah,
can
to
have
touch
identify
someone
it.
read it for you in the town, the village. You can use the party funds, sort it. Once we figure out the party funds, though, the party
Yeah.
pool of treasure. So, all right. But first, let us figure out the total
How much
money
is
we got.
the
So,
trophy?
Can I like take a shower?
yeah,
Like,
don't
can
worry.
my character take a shower?
We're gonna check on disease checks if anyone was exposed to any diseases. Dash, now that you were
Everybody's
safe,
near me.
you're the adventure.
Can I
Dash,
hug
you're safe.
somebody? Can I hug
Just a
somebody?
walking
I
spore.
don't remember you being
No.
exposed. Ladriel, you were not exposed to disease. Medea, you were not exactly exposed to any disease either. Adolf, I think you're fine. I think Durance might be the only one that exposed himself to potentially diseases.
But I could
Adolf,
still hug somebody, right?
Hey, Durance, you walk
even
into a
after you washed,
doctor's office,
there's a 1 in 20
right?
chance that you somehow extracted disease. You were not super careless. You were joking about it, but fortunately, at no point did you say you actually do something stupid like lick it or
Oh, okay.
expose yourself to it. You did carry it, but you had personal protection on you, right? Which is your clothes. So, we're going 1 in 20
My
chance that there's
armor.
just a slight
I have a
possibility you didn't wash
Gambison.
yourself completely. Alright, you're fine. Don't worry about it. You
Thank
wash
God.
yourself,
Okay, now can I hug
you sell
someone?
your bounties.
No.
Yeah, you can hug them after you wash yourself. Um, but then again, the symptoms of disease don't show up until after a few days. So,
Yeah, Durance, when you get those symptoms, go to a doctor's office. They're going to give you good news and bad news, right? So the bad news is that you're sick, and the good news is that you can name the disease.
You're pregnant.
I
Alright.
saved the check, so I'm good. Where you
So,
guys?
the 3 snakes that you brought back, they're trophies because they're mostly decomposed are not as valuable. You only get half as much for them. So instead of the usual 13 for them, they only offer you 6. So for
That's
each
fine.
of the rotten
Better than
snake
nothing.
bounties. So 18 for the snake bounties you brought back, that you just found. You didn't really kill them, you just found them. 18 silver there. And then for the giant rubber fly heads that you got, these are fresh. These are one of the most deadly monsters in the land.
6 of them.
You killed a total of 6. Let me calculate the silver that you got for them.
Wait, didn't
Very
we
good
kill
bounty on
12?
these.
No,
There's
No.
6. We slept half of them and 3 of them attacked the party.
But why didn't we kill the other sleeping ones?
We did.
We did.
That's all of them.
But we didn't
6
loot
of them
them?
attacked. No,
We
listen,
looted
listen. 6
them.
of them
There was
attacked.
the other 12. There was
We
only
used
6.
sleep. 3 of them slept and 3 of them attacked. We killed the 3 that attacked, and then 3 were left sleeping. We killed those,
Alright.
and that's a total of 6.
Each one is worth 20. So you got 6, so 6 times 20 is 120 silvers for them.
Nice.
Nice.
Alright. Next are the... Is the giant... Or did you guys... no one took the skeleton skull, unfortunately.
Hmm?
Okay.
What?
I thought we took
What?
it.
Nope.
We took it.
It
No,
was never
we called
recorded.
it.
We looted it.
Okay.
No, we didn't. We took the sword and we left. So...
Yeah, that's true.
Hmm.
You
I would have
sent
said it. I
Playboy
would have...
back.
If it happened, I'd write it down, right? I always write it down when you guys say
Oh,
something. It was
Okay.
never written, so it never happened.
Just for reference, how much would that be?
Probably 80 silvers.
Oh my
fuck.
Okay.
god.
Next time you guys go back, you can grab it, right? So,
If it's there, it is.
for the spiders that you killed, was a total of... Did you kill any spiders? No.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we did.
We killed 3.
Alright. No, there was,
We killed 3 spiders.
it wasn't
And
3.
one made
It
a morale
was...
check and fled.
Oh yeah, it was 3. 1 fly, that's right. Okay, 3 spiders. Crab, spiders. Yeah, I see it. Okay. Alright, so each crab spider, these are pretty valuable. They reward pretty decently for the full heads with the venom sac included. Let's see. Alright, so bounties placed on spiders is 25 each. You got 3, so 75.
Ooh.
Not bad.
Very nice.
Alright, and for the salt gets you, that's 53 pounds, which is worth 53 gold.
Isn't
Which is
it
worth
80 pounds?
530. For the salt, no, we took 5 large stones and 3 small ones.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, but I
So
helped put some more in afterwards. I don't know.
No, that was all of it.
that was all
Oh,
of it.
okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So there's
Plus
only
530.
53 pounds, so it's a total of 530 silver pieces.
Mhm.
Nice.
That's a lot.
Hmm.
So that's
Alright, I'm gonna add it all
800.
up and then we're gonna divide it. So let me get a calculator.
I think that's
And then,
800, right?
do we want to send money home to the House of Dalton?
Nope.
Nope.
We
No.
should at least send
No.
maybe
Nope.
half. He died for the
Nope.
party.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Nope. He didn't
No.
die for the party. He killed
I'll,
himself.
I'll give him the 18 silvers. No, I'm joking. I'm not gonna give him
Alright,
that. That's
No.
mine. I almost
party's vote.
contracted a disease.
Okay. It's in the
I
party
learned
sheet.
the hard
It's
way.
cool.
He should learn the hard way. There's no reason to give him
Alright, I'm
silvers.
adding it all up and then we're gonna divide it naturally. So the 530 from the salt plus the 120 from the I don't know what, the spiders, or no, the flies, and then plus the 75 from the spiders, and then plus the 18 from the snakes.
Yeah, that's bank right there.
So a total of 743. It's gonna be divided 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ways. So divided 8
Nice.
ways means, oh what the,
That's just above 90 coins per person. Just over.
743 divided by 8 is 92 each.
Hmm?
There's some left over, so
743.
I'll calculate the leftovers. 92, 743. So total was 743, and so 92 times 8 is 736. So there's a total of 7 extra left over. So basically, one person gets 1 less. Everyone gets actually 7, or everyone gets 93, but one person gets 1 less. One person gets
We can
93.
give the 7. We can give the 7 to Dalton.
Okay,
Or
that
not
works
Dalton,
too.
sorry. Yeah, Dalton, yeah.
Dalton. Yep.
Yeah, I think
That's
that's
also
fine.
fair.
We give the 7 to
So he gets
Dalton.
something out of the time he spent playing with y'all. So.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Yeah, like if they learn, that's nice, but they're gonna have to learn and come back with something, which doesn't. It's not very motivating.
Yeah. He's not the worst player. He's still a young man, so he's learning. And he's
Just
putting
a
the
heads
effort in.
up, Deacon. I have to go eat dinner.
Yep.
As I said, Adolf gets 25% of my share.
Okay, I'll do that right now. But thank you everyone for playing. That's pretty much the wrap of the game, the end. I'm gonna distribute the money real quick. I'm gonna do a 92 times 0.75. So instead he gets 69. All right.
Nice.
So
That was
nice.
calculated. That was very calculated.
Indeed. So that means that goes toward, of course, Dash. He gets 69 silver pieces, and the other goes to Dalton. So 92 minus 69 is 23 plus 92 is 115. So not Dalton. It goes toward. Sorry, mixed up. Adolf. Adolf, you get 115 silvers for this one. Everyone gets 92.
Let's go.
Ooh, let's go.
2. All right.
We need to
That
level
should be
someone
about
up.
halfway for everyone to level up, except for the
Yeah.
elves. Let's see.
What if we should
What are the
probably
elves at?
Elves
I
need to get
guys
400 to level up.
I think we should pull together our money to level someone up. What do you guys think?
That is an option.
I'm sending my money home.
Okay, so
Uh, Wait. Okay. Real quick. How much XP does everybody need, and how much does elf needs 400? How about the others?
yes, and you only get XP from trading silver, so you have to trade the silver for XP. So.
Wait, so how much do I get? You?
Uh, everyone's getting 92 except for Adolf and Dalton. Adolf gets 115. Dalton gets 7.
Yeah. Okay.
Just finding
So.
magic items, it doesn't give XP, right? You
No,
have
it
to
does
sell
not.
it and then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, the reward would be the item.
So.
How much is identify for the sword?
Oh, at this point, yeah, I guess whoever has a sword should spend it since it's their sword, right? So. And whoever wants to identify the rock can do that too. But to identify the sword, let me check the service fee.
I'll identify the rock.
Alright,
It's
so
my possession at
a
the moment.
seer or the medium in the town that has the ability to read magic offers the service for 5 silvers. They will read magic for 5 silvers.
Fuck no, I'm not doing that. Well, I'll just keep the rock for now.
Alright, it's also free if
Well,
you have a random magic user memorize read magic, right? So.
Yeah, we'll just wait till
Do we have
next venture.
anyone that has read magic right now? Dash, Elandril, Mandy.
I can
No one?
take that. Can I learn that right now?
When you level up, or if you spend the money to learn it.
Oh, how much do I need to spend to learn it?
50 silvers.
Okay, this better be worth it. I'm doing it.
Okay.
50 silvers, you could just pay 5 though. What?
Well, no, he can keep it. No, he'll
No,
have
but
the
that's an
He'll
silver
have it
investment.
forever. It's an investment, and from now on, he can
Yeah.
read any magic, right? So he can easily
Yeah.
learn or use new
And
magic.
then
Okay, so new skill is read magic.
Alright, 1 second, let me write on your sheet.
And then he could teach it to other party members, and it might cost less, right, Deacon?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I see. We can make a business out of it.
Hell
It's
yeah.
also free if you choose to create a character and just choose read magic as your spell. So.
Yeah, that's true. I'm level 1.
Yeah,
I can just do that.
Someone make a 5 int magic user.
Alright. But
read magic.
you still want to learn it, right? Read magic.
Yep.
Alright, let me find your
I'd
sheet.
say keep it. I can make a new character and then just like learn read magic.
No, but he still gets the spell. Read magic is very good for magic users.
Oh,
Dude, I
okay.
get the spell permanently.
Yeah, it's in his book.
So basically, whenever we get an artifact, I can decode it instantly.
You can also read other people's
Oh.
too. So
Alright,
someone
so
has. So like whoever had the shield spell, if you read it, then you can use shield.
That's
Alright, then
broken.
you only have 42 silver pieces.
Oh shit!
But you can only
Okay.
use it for that day. It's
Yep,
not
read
permanently
magic.
in your book.
DM, I have 42 pieces left, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Alright, and you did
So
like let's say you do the next day once you memorize read magic, you cast it on the fucking stone and the fucking sword, right?
yeah,
Let's
yeah.
see. Alright, so I'll get the translation. Give me 1 second. Gotta go to the dictionary.
Wait, so how does leveling work again?
You trade silver for experience, fortune for fame.
Okay,
1
so
silver
do you
piece
give
is
it
1
away?
XP. It goes toward carousing. So you you send it to your character to enjoy life, and
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like train.
or train, whatever explanation. It's up to your own interpretation, but it goes towards just any
hookers
non-in-game
and
benefit.
blackjack.
Except
The dwarf levels up by just buying like 200
tons
silver
of
worth of
beer,
beer.
whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So as it goes
Unlock
to
their
browsing, it goes
heritage.
to living experiences, right?
Mhm.
Alright, let me get trans. So,
I mean, it might not be a bad idea, guys, if we like pull together to level up one party member because.
I'm not doing that.
okay, we do this. We read the stone. We read the stone first, right?
Mm,
Yeah.
Alright. So when you read the stone, pretty much, uh, you start to feel a force of energy above the stone, uh, and anything kind of above it starts to float as you hold the stone.
Ooh.
So like when you casted it,
Wingardium
your hair
Leviosa.
starts to like move, right? Like there's like a force field causing your hair to move out of the way. And you feel like a force of energy lifting into the air wherever the stone goes. So
Okay. So wait, it's like a barrier spell, or it's
you
like
cast
a
this. When you
Wingardium
read it, you
Leviosa?
casted it, but it reads the runes read Plotos Discos. In common tongue, it means floating disc. Basically, the stone is gonna cast
Oh.
floating disc. So,
Okay.
alright. Wherever it goes, floating disc will be cast. But it's got, of course, limited charges. So, you just
You
cast it,
said
or
limited
you
or
just used
unlimited?
one of its charges now as you read it. Let's see.
How many charges does it have?
It's gonna have, I'm gonna roll for it. 1 second.
Imagine it's just one.
Then you, yeah,
It,
wait for it.
And that's the one I used.
if someone does, I'd probably just sell it, unless.
I mean, unless someone wants it, we could actually take the thing,
Yeah.
take the rock,
Can, wait.
down to the cave where the lion is,
Mm-hmm.
and we could just send the lion flying.
You
Alright.
can another creature
You're
get on a
sensing
floating
for
disc?
how many charges it's got left. You're like
Yeah.
reading it. You see,
Mm.
when you read it, the way you find how many charges it's got left is a set of runes will disappear every time you use it. So
Okay.
you see, it had 9 total, so one set of the runes disappeared. It faded off the stone. So there's 8 left. 8 sets of runes
8
left.
left.
Yeah.
Okay. Who
That's
wants
pretty
the
good.
rock?
So it's a stone
Uh,
floating
Um.
disc.
me. I
How
have
much
it.
is that worth if you sell it?
They gotta haggle the price. You wanna get a rough
Um.
estimate?
Yeah, rough estimate.
Yeah.
Alright. Something like this is like a scroll. Um, the villagers, if one can afford it, and no one in the town or no one in the village can afford a magic item. It's way too pricey for any merchant, really, except the lord.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to it.
Yeah,
You
wait,
can.
it
can you
might be
sell it to
better
the
in your
lord?
own,
Okay.
inventory. You never know when you might need such a powerful item.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
but again,
Shouldn't
if you
we
want to
roll
sell
for
it,
the stone?
it's gonna be worth roughly, let's see, 50 times 8 charges, so 5 times 8,
400.
400 silvers. That's decent.
Should
Sheesh.
shouldn't we
Oh.
roll
That's
That's
a
a
for the
lot
lot.
in the
stone
town.
though? Shouldn't we roll for it
To see who keeps
to
it.
see
Why?
who gets it?
Oh, I asked.
Nice
Nobody
back.
said anything.
No, he had it. It was his. Like in the bag.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
right.
It's a
He's the
Sorry.
magic
It
reason.
item.
was
He's the reason we
my
have
bad. Yeah.
it. Hmm.
Yeah. So, you can
So,
ask him if you want,
Yeah.
or buy it
Maybe.
off him.
Yeah. I mean, you probably if you could like sell it to a lord and level up, but I mean,
the
a
only way
magic
you can
item like
sell
that,
a
yeah.
town, you have to do an expedition all the way to Brithonia. Otherwise, you cannot sell it.
Yeah, let me hold on to it, and then we can use it in
Mm.
the cave. I'll put it on my rancy or some shit.
This can allow you to
Mm.
carry up to 500 pounds, right? Supernaturally. Wherever the stone goes, you can move
Ooh.
500 pounds.
Yeah, that's very
Wait.
useful.
Could we load up like a bunch of ore on that disc and then float it?
All the way to the entrance? Yeah, you could.
Mm.
Oh, nice.
That's super
Nice.
good.
So,
Yeah.
can another
Yeah,
creature climb on a floating disc? He can.
Yeah, you can walk onto it.
Yeah, as like a makeshift. Like, can the caster do it, or does another creature have to?
Wherever the caster is the stone. So where the stone goes, the disc
Mm.
floats 6 feet around it wherever the stone wants.
Mm. Oh, so if we tie the stone to
So
like a
technically, if you
pole.
drop the stone, if you put something on the stone and you drop the stone down a cave or like a hole, everything on the stone would go with it, right?
Yeah, let's hold on to it then.
Yeah.
I come to most expeditions, so I'll have it. But if anyone else wants to use it, they can.
And it lasts for a while. So for a while, you guys would jump over it. It's like an invisible trampoline, right? Like you're just like
Mhm.
standing on it
Yeah.
and jumping off.
Yeah.
You're like floating right above it if you stand on
Mhm.
the disc.
Is the weight on the so like if you tie the stone to like a pole and then you activate it, would the pole carry all that weight, or would the stone like supernaturally carry it?
Huh?
So like
No, the
if
weight gets added up to a limit of 500 pounds.
Yeah.
I mean, so
The
what I'm saying, like, what I'm asking, like, if you tied it to like a pole, like the stone, you like had it affixed to a pole or something, and you activate it, and you put something that was 500 pounds on it,
on
could
what?
you
The
like
disc or the stone?
on the disc?
Yeah.
Would it like affect the pole? Like, would the pole like break or snap, or could you like
No, the
hold it?
stone the pole will have 30 pounds of weight on it, but the floating in the air is 500 pounds of weight max from
Mm.
the stone's
Oh.
power.
Mm.
But
I was saying
naturally,
if
if you
you
put
could
on
use
the end
like
of a pole, that's just super heavy pole at that point. You got
yeah
30 feet at the end of like a 10-foot pole.
yeah.
Yeah, probably will snap at some point if you're
Mm.
not careful. So,
I mean, as like a makeshift ladder or something. That's what I was wondering.
all right, yeah, yeah, definitely it could be like that. Help people float up to different
Okay.
positions. Okay,
Can I
so
read the sword now?
yes, time for a sword. So let me add the floating disc stone to Adolf's sheet real quick.
Mm. Discount levitation.
Let's see. Okay, got 8 charges. The sword time. I'm gonna read the sword. All right. Okay. Let's see. All right. So I'm gonna copy paste this in party.
Oh yeah, I posted like a mountain lion screaming party.
All right. So the runes on the sword are ancient or arcane runes, and they read uh, the Rio Durma Temporos. The Rio Durma Temporos. Okay. Basically means in common language, beast skinner.
Oh, we can use that on the lion to get the lion coat or lion skin like Hercules and then sell that shit.
Okay.
Or you could wear it.
Beast
Mm.
skinner or skin the beast, pretty much.
Mhm.
Let's see. Um,
Yo, Damien, why'd you tag me in the chat?
so that might give you an idea of what his powers are,
Mm.
right?
Have we drawn the sword yet? Has anyone drawn it?
I don't think anyone drew this. I think someone did. Yeah, Dash
Yeah.
drew the sword. Yeah.
Yeah, Dash kept it, so
Okay,
gotta
so
add
it's
to his
not
sheet.
sentient. Good. Or well.
Alright, to Dash, there he is.
Sentient swords can be pretty strong though, but they have their downside.
Like what?
Like if they're chaotic, I think they deal damage to you if you're a different alignment than them.
Oh
And
shit.
Alright,
I believe.
that's old treasure.
Mhm.
So congratulations on this run. It was a pretty good darn run, right? You got a decent chunk of treasure out, carried all the salt rocks out, and made a fortune. Alright, I think this is one of the
GG.
biggest fortunes we've made in a while. We got 2 magic items and a bunch of silver from this one. So,
Mhm.
should put you guys really close to getting a good kit at least, or leveling up if you're gonna save up for levels. So,
Yeah,
Is it
probably better. Get full
is it
plate.
is it possible to send the money like to the house? Like,
to House Donny,
yeah.
uh, you can yeah you can have your family hold on to it, but if that's the case, if they do send the money off, there's a tax. Like the family keeps 10% and then they can send 90% to the heir.
Oh.
Right.
Mhm.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
you
I
have the
think I'd
family
do
keep it.
that.
It's like
I'd
a
send
bank
like
system.
maybe I need to buy new armor,
Mhm.
but after that, maybe a sack, and then the rest I'll send to the house.
That way
Mhm.
your heir can easily inherit money, but they'll inherit only 90%
Yeah.
while everyone else takes 10.
Everyone else takes 10?
Yeah, like if you have a wife and kids, right? The wife gets 10%, like your heir
Oh.
gets 90%.
I
So, right? He
don't
doesn't just
have
get
a
everything. The whole family
I don't
wants something.
I
Mhm.
don't have like a wife or kids. Maybe
Little
like
Billy.
a
Well, that's your
dog.
interpretation. What you have outside of the
Mhm.
game is not up to us. So your characters do their
And a
own thing
snake.
when we're not playing.
Yeah.
So
Little Billy just wants a sweet roll. Okay, you can't give him like a couple peppers. You
yeah,
know.
most likely Durance does have
Um.
someone outside of the adventure at this point. Playing
Uh.
this much money. We'll see.
DM. Could you really quickly tell me? Okay, so I'm level 1. Am I at 92 experience, or am I at
Latriel,
42 now?
let's see. Uh, experience? No one gained experience yet. You have to trade it. So
Okay, so 0 out of 400, basically.
yeah, you have no experience until you
Mhm.
choose to trade silver for XP.
Okay, and when I get level 2, that gives me a reroll on my HP.
Either an additional hit dice, average hit dice added, or a reroll completely. I suggest rerolls if you start with a low amount of hit points.
I have 5 hit points, so probably I'm going to be adding. How does the adding work exactly?
So for the adding,
So
the
I,
standard is you're gonna roll either a d4 or you're gonna take the average, or not a d4. You got a
Mhm.
d6 since you're elf, so a d6 or the average, which is 3. I highly suggest you take the roll though, because with the roll, there's only a 2 in 6 chance you're gonna get lower than a 3, and a 4 in 6 chance you're gonna get 3 or higher. So does that
Mhm.
make
but
sense?
I'm at 5 right now.
Yeah.
I
So
mean, it
basically, you're gonna
adds
roll
to
another
it.
d6, and you're gonna add it to your
Yeah,
current
and
roll.
then so
So
I add the 3 to the 5, or I add
that's one
whatever I
option.
get from the roll.
That's one of the options. So again, your options are to reroll completely and keep whatever it is, if it's of course higher. If not, you keep the 5. Second option, the standard option, is you just roll an extra hit dice, which is 1d6 for you, and you add it to your current. Say you roll 4, you add a 4 to your 5, so you got 9. The last option
Cool.
you can choose
Okay.
between is just taking the average roll. The average roll of a 6-sided die is 3, so you just take a plus 3.
Mhm. You can.
Oh,
That's an
so there's
optional
3
thing.
options. Okay.
There's 3 options, yeah.
Also, wait, when you
Okay.
level up as a magic user,
But
can
you
your
don't
new
get all of
spells
them, you
be?
get one. Sorry, what's up, Bernie?
I was saying, when you level up as like an elf or a magic, can you choose, like the next spell you get, or is it like?
Let me check. I did make a ruling for it.
Mhm.
Let's see.
Like, can you choose? Like, is it the same thing for when you first get? Like, it's two random or one specific? Or?
Yeah, so when you level up, it's most likely gonna be just one of your choice, as per usual, or two random ones, or two
Mm-hmm.
dungeon master picked ones.
Mm. So if you don't already have read magic and tech magic.
Yeah, if you don't already have read and take
Uh,
magic, the dungeon master will give you those two spells pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
and what about skill points? Or stats, sorry, stats. Strength and wisdom. Do I get a bonus on that when I level up?
Yep, every time you level up, it's a house rule here. It's not normal uh, in old school D&D to get ability scores changes, but we have that house rule here. Your character will improve their abilities every level. There's 3 options they will choose from when you do level up. For now, you don't have to worry about it because you're not leveling up yet. But when we
Okay.
get there, I'll tell you your options, of course.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yep. So when you level up, your skills increase potentially, your dice increase, and your ability scores increase. 3 things.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so that's pretty much everything. Thank you all for playing. We are at the end of game time, so have a good rest of your night. Hope to see you at the next one.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thank you. GG
Thank
DM.
GG
you.
guys. Good work
Thank
today.
Really
you
fun.
guys.
Thank you.
Good night,
We had
Chi.
a good
Good
game
night,
tonight.
Boomer,
Good
Good
night.
night.
Damien,
Bye.
Yeah,
Ayubi, and
I'm glad
Knights.
I got to be back for the money
Um,
session. You know.
yes, sir. You are
Yep.
back on time.
It was this or school.
Let's see. Worth it.
No.
Alright. Hopefully it was worth it. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Take care,
Yeah.
guys.
All right. Take care.
When's the